See, he rapping too long right now. We ain't coming for you, baby.
Man, that bullshit you about to be, man, you better let that shit ride.
Man, I'm telling you.
Woo!
That's Tory Lane, bro. That ain't Lil Wayne.
That's what he knows.
Like, we live on the internet right now, and I'm trying to find a man verse for y'all. Y'all hold tight, man. We're gonna wait so people jump in here anyway. He rapping too long.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, there you go.
What's bracket?
Same old new Mac. Same old strong new asses.
Apple Jacks.
Slap for slap. Got 99 pounds. No longer Apple, man.
What's popping? Brand new phone just dropped it.
Fuck it.
I got options.
Apple's bomb. The end zone. Put my bitch in the first zone.
Oh.
I'm not selling the steam pump. Nothing suck. That's good, though. Yeah.
Are you sure to lie?
I do that now for your telephone.
Brand new whip to the object.
I can pass that bitch like Stockton.
Yes, everybody. Welcome to the Masterminds Podcast, where we enlighten you and entertain you at the same time. You never know what you might get. You might get scrapped and ranting about government. You might get me rapping about the streets. You might get Goo politicking with the politicians. You never know what you get at Masterminds Podcast.
That's right, man.
Yeah, but how y'all guys' weekend was? How was the weekend?
Yeah.
The weekend was awesome.
Yeah, it was great, man.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
What you do, bro?
Everything that I should have did.
If you don't mind me asking.
Man, I just, copied, what I'm talking about, some new pieces.
Some pieces.
You feel me? You doing too much.
You be doing too much. Go, what you do?
Man, I had something to dinner with my family, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. That's about.
You sound like y'all happy over there.
Well,
Yeah.
Ain't the fact that we happy. It's the fact that we living.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't do much of that, man.
Yeah,
Chill.
so,
I saw you. I forget what night it was, man. You was going on a nice little rant, man. You was dropping bars.
Ah, yeah, whiskey and R&B is the combination.
Nope.
And a blend.
See, I ain't no R&B guy right now. I want to listen to that Lee Yoshi. Yeah.
What's that, bro?
Man, that Lee Yoshi, man. You gotta bump that Lee. I put cuz on that Lee.
Yeah.
They playing with it.
Yeah.
One guy got shot at. It's all good.
Pooh
You
Shiesty.
know what I'm saying?
You
So,
listen to Pooh Shiesty?
you know what I'm saying? What up with it, Tosh?
I can't tell you a thug serious name, Pooh Shiesty. He probably killed you like a mug, but...
Listen, he did some bad business. I like what bro did though. Goddamn.
Oh yeah, the old boy from
He said
Greenville.
I need money back to I put some big gold.
He said, yo, what?
Yo, big gold having ass.
That nigga was upset.
My nigga wanted 200 back. He got him. So
Big gold.
if I would have took them back. I would have sued him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have had to get my name straight.
Man, you just messed me up out here in the street.
Yeah, I got to throw a free party.
Man, so how y'all feel about schools reopening? We had Tay Reeves go live today.
Yeah.
He cut some schools off.
Right. all the
The hot spots.
The hot spot. Grenada one of them.
Oh, so they delaying our school.
Well, they did.
Yeah.
We supposed to went back with
On the 6th.
yeah, we supposed to went back on the 6th.
Yeah, Saturday.
It been put back to the 10th.
Yeah, so he did a new mandate then on me doing the whole state. Gotta wear a mask now.
Yeah. 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Yeah.
Man, these folks finna go crazy. They finna shoot Mississippi up.
I
think so.
Liberty, give me liberty or give me death. That's what they had.
Listen, I think people getting tired of being told what to do around this place.
That's the thing. They ain't never been told what to do around here.
And people so tired of being cooped up in the house, man. You can't really just go nowhere. Well, people still going places.
I think that was part of the aggression I saw in a lot of people like last week. Like, did y'all notice how aggressive everybody seemed?
Yeah.
People been aggressive in that.
I think it was heightened.
So, what direction you gonna go with your child for school? Like you gonna do
Virtual.
all virtual?
All virtual.
Yeah. I think we're gonna do the hybrid. We're gonna do hybrid. Cali. Everybody out there, you know what I'm saying, get in the comment section, tell us how you feel about, you know what I'm saying, the virtual versus actually going to school. A lot of people feel like they'll be in the wrong if they send their child to school. Like,
Yeah.
Well, I think
so that's why they don't want to. It ain't got nothing to do with actually them caring about the virus or nothing. It's just that they feel like people gonna talk about it.
You don't want to look bad.
And I don't think neither one of
We froze.
nah. You know, I don't think
They don't want to look bad in front of everybody.
either choice is a bad choice. It's gonna vary from household to household.
Yeah.
You know
Like
what
I
I'm saying?
said, my oldest man, he going to the 9th grade taking all these AP classes.
Yeah,
And
that's tough. Yeah.
I don't know who gonna help him, but you know what I'm saying. He going all virtual, so yeah, I hope they got a way of teaching you, you know, well.
Yeah. Tyler said we did not get delayed, but we are a hot spot. And it was only 8 counties.
Okay.
Let's see, Bill Harris, what up with it, Larry? He said, make sure you touch on these businesses in Grenada that don't want a professional to come in their establishment to disinfect and sanitize. All they saying is we do it ourselves, but what I don't get, obviously, what these places are doing is not working at all because the cases steady rising.
Yeah.
Hey, that's some real talk.
Hey.
And to be all the way honest with you, I think that's something that we definitely didn't step up. We didn't step up to the plate for was the sanitizing part.
Yeah.
Like I don't think we just really put that in the equation enough.
I think the school need to have somebody like on deck at all times. If they gonna have school, bro, because we saw the school in Georgia where 600 and some people.
Right.
Is it 600?
Nah, it might have been 2. I'm sure.
Yeah, no, it's 260.
Yeah, it was 260 people that had new cases of COVID the first week of school.
The first week of school.
And then current here in Mississippi, they just had like some cases. They got to quarantine like a lot of the students and stuff because their student came into contact with other students.
Wow.
So they got to contact with everybody that the child was in contact with. They got to quarantine. It's like it's a mess. It's a train wreck. And Donald Trump, why he talking about all this crazy stuff? He ain't even send his son back to school. Y'all saw that?
One second. I'm finna get right back with you. Tasha Burrow said, I think it will be okay because these children are tech smart. Anyway, it will just take time to get adjusted. I feel the same way.
Yeah.
Latoya Crystal was like, I feel like if the school committee went virtually to have the meeting to decide why send the kids to school in person.
Yeah,
Well, I think you need to send your kids to school for social interaction because some kids, they'll never see other kids if they don't go to school.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, and again, though, we finna get into a point now. See, the last time, well, when things first kicked off, school was on the back end.
Mm-hmm.
So this is our first time really running into it.
Going
in the
full-fledged.
You
Like,
feel me?
and it's worse.
And I think we all on the court that our kids need to be educated, right?
Yes.
But I think we all on different melodies when it comes to how we gonna do it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Then even with the virtual thing, like I think they gotta be active like 4 hours or something. The way I understood it.
Yeah.
I could be off.
You know, when Messiah was here, we did virtual with him.
Yeah.
And so it was cool. You know, it gave you the option, you know, where the students could press in and like it's like an option to raise your hand.
Right.
And like the teacher let you press the mic and you would be able to chime in with them. I actually enjoyed it, and it was cool to see how it worked out.
Right. Yeah, but he was doing his for Indiana, right?
Yeah.
For the state of Indiana.
Yeah. See,
I don't know what-
I don't know what Grenada gonna be like.
You'll sound like a doorbell when you push the
Yeah.
button in Grenada.
All right, Tasha said Stu made a post about how can they keep sanitized when they couldn't keep the bathroom clean.
Facts.
Right.
Facts.
They gotta be on 240 minutes a day.
How long was it?
No.
Do the math.
I'm thinking that's 4 hours. That's 4 hours.
Yeah, it's 60 minutes an hour. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like 4 hours. So you just think about 4 hours compared to the kids that's going and 8 hours. Then another thing I was thinking about, like, how they're going to affect, like, music class, art class.
You gotta give them PM art.
Like, are they still gonna like change classes, or they gonna sit in one classroom all day?
Now that's what I want to know, because switching classes ought to be a problem.
How recess gonna work?
Do you sanitize between these classes? Like, how they gonna do that? Then
I got questions.
hallways. How they do the hallways?
Yeah, like
lockers and shit like that.
Yeah, like somebody with COVID can just walk by and touch your locker handle. How you know? How you supposed to know?
So, like I said, I just want to know how we gonna go forward as far as the kids going to school, like the one that's going to school every day.
With the little ones too, man.
Yeah.
You know, they gonna come home. They gonna.
So when they can't ride buses, you know what I'm saying? Like it's so many questions, game. Bro. It's a bunch of questions. I think Dagnaw was supposed to been saying he's supposed to been, you know.
He need to let somebody know.
Let somebody know how, you know, letting the people know how.
And then they let them know it. They letting us know right at a short time, like giving a short notice on.
But that's how they been doing things for like the last few years. Like your kids gonna meet the teacher, and 2 days later they going to school.
Yeah,
right.
Like we used to have kind of like a little week, you know, that last little week to ball out a little bit.
Right.
Get your shopping done completely.
Yeah. Why ain't you free what to do?
Like a day and a half.
Yeah. They that's what I'm saying. Right. Then on top of that, like I said, ain't so much that go on in the school. Like, you got other classes, like cafeteria. The cafeteria gonna be the hub. Are they going to the cafeteria?
Yeah.
Cafeteria gonna be where it's at.
Damn.
That's what COVID is. Like, in there.
I'm just saying, bro.
Rona in there, bro. Rona is in the cafeteria.
Rona soup.
Man, no, Stromboli Rona, bro. Like.
So I said it will work if everyone helps out and make some type of schedule, and it will take everyone, teachers, students, and community.
That's what I think should happen. You got group A and group B. You send group A on Monday, group B go Tuesday.
So one group,
and then Wednesday, everybody just do virtual learning. Then,
okay.
But how
then you switch it back up?
How do like still with class changes, hallway etiquette? Like how did you do that? How would you transition throughout the school and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying?
Man, listen, I know one thing, boy. I love my time in the cafeteria.
Man, that's where you get.
That's where you get to jump around. You go from table to table. You over here with the folks beating on the table, rapping in one spot. Then you go over here with the female, the athletes. They over there talking. You like, you know what I'm saying?
Know how I said. Can't possibly know how I said.
I said probably the safest thing.
Okay, yeah.
I said probably the safest thing. Popping. What you mean?
That's fact. I don't care what nobody said, bro. COVID in Midori class.
I swear to God, I said that.
It's in music class.
Bro, it's in there.
Listen, bro. I think it should be one system, though. I do think it should be one system. I don't think we should, cause that thing, bro. Shorty in the hood, bro. She dropped out 7th grade, bro.
She got tattooed.
They ain't got no Wi-Fi. She ain't got no computer, bro.
That's another thing. AT&T got something going on, and I think people that get food stamps, so they got like the food stamp internet type thing.
Right. Okay, so even with that being,
I call it food stamp internet. Right? My bad. I don't know what it is. Don't shoot me now.
It's the teaching part. It's the educating part.
Yeah. Maybe
because some of these kids ain't in kindergarten, 1st grade. Man. They in 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade.
Get these kids some headphones and stick them in front of the computer. Let the teacher teach them. Don't interfere.
Yeah.
That's my strategy. Because like I said, I can't teach no AP. I can't even teach the regular stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? I barely got out there mud myself.
Tony Hobson said, only reason they send them kids back is to get that state funded for real.
That's fact.
That's real talk.
Dude already told him he wasn't gonna fund the schools if they didn't go back to school. So
said so they can get internet for $10.
But what about Gore Springs that they can't get no internet?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And then like
Hawthorne.
Like what kind of permission like would they give like the people that got free Wi-Fi like to let people come on their property and do homework.
It's a hot spot on the square.
Yeah.
Smart like. They set you up.
We always got the library.
The library, they ain't open it though, ain't?
Oh, no, they Wi-Fi open though.
Well, look, everybody, I'm charging $20 a pop.
Man,
come through my Wi-Fi,
it's
bro.
terrible Wi-Fi.
I got it. And
It's going to be hotspots, and they're giving out Chromebooks out.
Okay, what Chromebooks come with internet or something?
Yeah.
Like you don't.
Well, the Chromebooks are like super good as far as like trying,
I'm saying though, like Holcomb and Gore Spring, you can't get internet.
Yeah.
So like,
they have to come to town.
Yeah.
Unless it's his own hotspot. Now I can see if they got like, you know what I'm saying, it's his own hotspot. They got internet service built in.
Yeah.
I don't. Well, yeah. Okay, now that'll be different.
Yeah.
That'll be different. Cause I know, like with the Surface.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't y'all sell them like cricket and shit? I'm like,
Well,
the
you have
Wi-Fi boxes.
Well, yeah, we got the turbo hotspot box.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Do it work out in the boom docks and all that?
Yeah, it work well. You got cricket anywhere that's cricket service, it'll work. But now, again though, like
I got me a package deal. I gotta work a deal out there.
That's $50 for like 40 gigabytes. They gonna eat that up.
Yeah.
They gonna know 40 minutes. I mean 240 minutes every day. I don't know.
That's going in a week.
I don't know. Yeah, man. We got that. What we gonna listen to? What we gonna play tonight?
Unemployment.
Ooh. Let's get
talk
to the
about
meat of unemployment.
Okay then.
How y'all feel about it? Talk to me.
Because
Niggas is mad.
Okay, Tyler said they gotta come to the high spot. The high school had it over the school out.
Yeah, so the parking lot gonna be full.
Okay, yeah, okay then.
gonna be some sick individuals.
But how y'all feel about this unemployment thing? Like the 600 done ran out. You know what I'm saying? They trying to come up with another.
They can't agree on that with another stimulus plan. They like $2 trillion apart, bro. I think Democrats want like a $3 trillion bill, and the Republicans want like a $1 trillion.
Right. You see,
a billion, whatever it is. I think $1 trillion.
First, I like when we talk about this money that we getting, right. The money is supposed to go to helping people with their bills and stuff. Let's get that first out the way.
What would they do with their money the whole time?
Snapchat. I love it though. I love it. Listen, I love it.
I enjoy it.
I love
ball,
it.
Bro.
But the thing that pissed, like, what made me mad was like the people that like on that level that get that kind of money all the time. Like they was super upset.
They're like, bro, stop being mad at folks who finally get some money, man.
How you mad at me for working?
What y'all gonna do after them 13 weeks?
Broke ass.
Man, stop all that hate and go get you some money. That's what I would have said.
Listen, bro. If we gonna talk, let's just keep it funny, bro. Let's just keep it a book. Right? Ain't nothing Reggie doing gonna fix scrap.
Nah.
Right?
I'm only stimulating the economy.
I'm pretty sure before this, ain't nobody got a fuck about no damn unemployed.
Nah.
Only reason they mad is because they can't
make more money.
Get it. You know that's why.
Because if they had the opportunity to get it, guess what?
Yes, they would be getting it.
The same way they took that stimulus check.
Cause they ain't say nothing about that.
Nah, they ain't seen that bit back.
They ain't say nothing. They talked about them 600 though.
Yeah.
Man, can't get mad on
Y'all folks getting $835 a week.
Damn, how you know how much I'm getting?
That's the max. That's the max.
Yeah, cause you already what you get like on a regular.
600.
Yeah.
So you get the 600.
Yeah.
And then I think the max is like 235.
Man, folks was upset. They were highly upset.
For what? Why?
Because black people hate to see other black people doing better now.
I listen. The SBA loan, like the loan.
Oh
right?
man, they don't know folks.
Listen, hold on.
I'm glad.
First off,
I'm glad I got denied.
If you one of those people that got some of that money, bro, salute to you.
I lied. I tried to lie and get it, bro. I got denied still. I couldn't even lie good, bro.
Salute to whoever got it, bro. But it is a loan.
Gotta pay it back.
Gotta pay it back.
Now,
key word was loan.
Now that's the part that I was kind of hurt about with my black people. Was that they were so quick to get that and not understand that they ain't gonna have to pay
not
it
only,
back.
but it was loan forgiveness as long as you use it for the right stuff though.
Yeah.
But they grant also you need to have your receipts on that grant too.
Yeah.
The grant they were passing out.
Right.
Because if they do audit you for it and you ain't got the receipts to match up what you spent the money on and stuff, guess what?
Your
In
ass
trouble.
ran.
What's the what you call it? Dun, 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 dun. It's the special victory
Oh,
when you
yeah.
come to see.
Something to see about you, bro.
Tell you
I don't want no problem with none of these folks.
At
at all.
I don't want no problem.
Play with
Oh,
building
my
like that.
Then listen, it's some people out here. Now they got approved for the grant. If they got approved for the grant, they will take deals. That's what Tasha said.
Nah, but they can like check you.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure they gave it to you. They can at least.
Yeah, they probably not gonna do it, but I'm pretty sure somebody done got it.
Yeah.
They probably got word. They probably saw somebody spending habits.
So what? I wonder what these angry black people were in February when everybody was broke after Christmas. You weren't having us at all.
Nah, see, cause taxes was coming in. They knew taxes was coming in.
Well, now they ain't come to Mars though.
They was cool that 1 month.
They talk bad about us then too. Y'all dumbass buying all that Gucci. That's how you can't keep no money. My people.
My people,
Then your people start getting some money.
you watching Empire? I'm trying to build one.
It was some hate, man. I done seen some. I done seen, especially like from black men, especially like black men
Salty.
that you wouldn't think would be like this, like the ones that doing good for themselves, like they was upset, like
Well, niggas be bitches too though.
I don't care what none of y'all said.
Most of the time.
If y'all took that money, y'all some weak ass bitches.
Damn, bro.
Bro, they angry,
Where
bro.
that energy come from?
I'm like, bro, like what? Why you so mad, bro? It's just money.
It ain't joy.
And the people that's getting the money, if they ain't used to having no money, they gonna spend it anyway.
Yeah, like what? Like you mad at? Even if you mad about them, like getting ahead of you, like spending money, buying stuff, they ain't gonna have it long. They spending habits don't change with more money.
I guarantee you.
If you were broke when you were making $5 an hour, you gonna be broke when you making 20. Cause your spending habits don't change. You buy too much.
I guarantee
Tasha
you.
said pay her. She can make us some payroll.
On God.
And Tony Hopkins was like, may not be next year, but the year after that, it's gonna be some people in trouble. Trouble.
Stop saying.
Yeah. If they got caught, they get penalized from taxes for the next 3 years.
Yo. But you know, it was some people getting more than like 10 bands. It was some people getting like the 100,000.
I don't want none of that.
Really.
I'm scared.
I just read an article earlier, man. Said some of the money got funneled to China, bro. Some Chinese businesses got the loan, got a United States loan, bro.
That's fucked.
Donald J. Trump, that's y'all president.
Ex-China.
Ex-China. That's a nasty question. Ex-China.
Ex-China.
There was a nasty article. Ex-China.
We-
Bruh.
Man.
Donald J. Trump is y'all president.
Moving along. Moving along. I can't talk about no.
Man, let's talk about
Can't talk
Trump.
about.
Man.
Listen,
45.
when the man said everybody was gonna catch coronavirus, bro, it's just whether you wanted to die or not.
He wasn't your president no more after this.
No, it was already. It was like, bro, it can't get no worse. It can't get no worse, bro.
Every time you said it, do.
Bro said, bro, we all gonna catch it eventually.
Man,
bro.
elections have consequences. This is the whole point of voting, bro. Elections have consequences.
But again,
It
though,
affect every aspect of your life, whether you notice it or not. Like you might,
that was a pretty fucked up election, bro. Keep it
the
above.
nigga lost. In all actuality, he lost by 3 million votes.
Yeah. But that's how your popular vote don't mean shit.
Well, the electoral college backfired. I don't like the electoral college either, but it was designed to not elect somebody like Donald Trump.
Right. And it backfired.
It backfired. It backfired.
The man,
They want you to represent every part of every state. You know what I'm saying? That's what the electoral college was designed for. But elections have consequences once again, bro. Like it affects everything you do. I'm trying to figure out like we on like America is a corporation basically, right?
Right.
Everybody especially black folks, we've been on this for the last few years. Your birth certificate is a bond now or whatever,
Right,
right?
exactly.
You traded on the stock market. So how are you at the table of a board, like you on the board as an American person, why you don't use your vote? If you was on the board of a multi-million-dollar business, wouldn't you use your vote on decisions and stuff like why don't we? What the lazy attitude we got when it comes to voting come from, bro? Like,
well, it's more, you know what I'm saying. A lot of people don't went in voting, and you know they don't win a lifetime of voting. And the person they wanted to win, they win.
you gotta look at where we at, bro. Like, we first of all,
but it's changing though, cause a lot of young people are getting involved. You know what I'm saying?
Voter suppression has prevailed. Like, it's been around since the Reconstruction era. Like, people think we got our voting rights in 1964 when the bill passed, but the bill still flawed. Mitch McConnell got a bill on his desk right now.
So who do we vote for when vote for choices is fucked up?
Right.
The one that least fucked up.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and then after we get that one, the next few years start encouraging somebody that's got some morals about themselves, encourage them to run. Most of the time when people got morals though, they don't want to run.
Yeah, because it's moralist in the political game.
I'm gonna tell you, man. I'm gonna bring it back to a local. Beanhead is the first person I seen that's morally sound that decided to take a run. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, somebody like him wouldn't usually want to run for nothing, right?
Yeah.
Like, nah, man, I'm just play the background.
Yeah. But I can't see Beanhead like wanting to run though. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
It took somebody convincing him.
It had to be somebody. Yeah. It had to be divine intervention or something.
Yeah, for real.
Because we was gonna lose this seat to somebody we didn't want it to be.
Facts.
The councilman we had there before messed it up.
Yeah.
Beanhead was damn near a savior, if you want to put it that way. Like,
yeah,
because it was going to be a dog fight for that seat, bro. There was so many people running for it and stuff.
Yeah. Then everybody started jumping on Merriman shit.
Yeah.
That's how he ended up winning. He had his people already. So everybody else just took the rest of the vote.
Yeah. So
and he ended up winning.
Eric was a lifesaver.
Fact.
Yeah.
And people like him don't usually run though. It bring me back to my point though, man. Like, the reason we can't never get a politician we think represent us, because the people that represent us don't want to be in politics.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The people that the person you most likely would want to speak for you don't want nothing to do with it.
It's sometimes though folks flip the script.
Mm-hmm.
Some people flip the
I see
script.
that more money than
It's easy to happen, bro.
Haran flipped the script on everybody.
Man, Republican like was now.
Yeah, bro. He got in as a Democrat though.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
it's a nasty game. It's just like all them TV shows you watch about.
And I think black folk got to get out of that Democrat Republican type
and also
vibe.
They vote. Them voting is not gonna change.
Yeah, my one vote ain't gonna count. Like, no, your one vote probably won't make a difference in an election that come down to one vote.
Yeah.
But if 300 people in Grenada say my one vote don't count,
that's 300 votes.
That's 300 votes you just lost.
Yeah, them 300 votes they could have went towards something.
Right.
Yeah.
So you gotta look at it for yourself. Like, maybe I'm one of 300 that's gonna make a change this time.
Yeah.
And black folk be wanting to see
immediate change.
They be wanting to see Obama on every level. Like, they want to see a black. Like, sometimes you got to listen to what these folks talking about. Because sometimes these black folks don't be talking about not a thing.
Yeah.
They get
a lot
whatsoever, bro. Like,
you gotta listen to white guys sometimes.
Yeah, like sometimes you
the white man ain't always right, but sometimes he is.
Yeah,
sometimes.
You got to. You can't play the Obama thing all the time.
That was my tap dance for the day.
Yeah, like for real, like you
white man good.
You just can't. You know what I'm saying? You got to really listen to these folks, cause some of these black folks, bro, they just as wicked as John Arnold.
White man good, boy.
Yeah.
No, for real though. Sometimes you gotta listen to other folks, bro.
Man, listen, bro. Black folk get up there, bro, and they be just as wicked as John Arnold.
Yeah, bro. Cause money change things, bro. It's just like when the dude in the hood decided he wanted to become a policeman, and the system of policing changed him. Like, he go in thinking, man, I'm gonna do this for the hood, man. I'm gonna look out for everybody. I'm gonna make sure people don't get beat up and shot in my hood. Next you know, he be the main.
Like then the hood done starting out.
No, the hood don't like, cause you be the main one over there slapping folks.
Right.
You put handcuffs on your grandma. It's like, bro, you were just staying with her last week, bro.
T. Hop said, vote for your local government. It's hard for people with real morals to get that far, because when they get to that point, they usually are puppets anyway.
Yeah, well, you know.
Presidential candidates is what I'm speaking on.
Yeah. We can take it there. Well, we could just say,
Yeah.
that lobbying money, bro, look good.
Yeah. Cause you just at the same time, like especially like around here, like we're in a situation where as citizens we see the power struggle within the city council.
Right.
Like you see it, like
because you know your local politicians and shit like that.
Right, you know them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So for you to feel like you can't make any kind of change in your local situation, that's just somebody that just don't want to vote.
Yeah.
Now
That's what I'm saying.
That's just somebody that don't want to vote.
Go ahead, get your point.
Now, what you know your local politicians, do that when like knowing how they are and stuff like that, and then you still getting the politics and they change, do you look at them different?
Hell yeah. But and then sometimes it may look like they on some coon type stuff. Shout out to Josh. I keep saying it, bro. I thought Josh was going to the light side. You feel me? And I checked, bro. You know what I'm saying? But once he sat down and talked to me and told me how everything worked,
yeah,
like you don't like go ask for it and get it tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Like they got to pass bills and they got to do this and they got to go to meetings, executive meetings, and it's a whole bunch to it.
yeah.
And once he gave me the layout on how it worked, it was like, okay, then you might keep your car, but you ain't coming to the next barbecue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We gotta have a conversation before you walk
can't
in.
come to the next barbecue, but after that, after we see some progress after this a little bit, then we'll further let your black car ride. And like, bro, he was solid. It's just he had some stuff going on outside the office.
But people, this is why voting is important, though, bro.
Please go out there and vote.
Look at what happened currently, bro. Nobody saw a pandemic coming, except the people that predicted it.
It was
some pandemic specialists like that worked for the president that he fired all of them, but they saw it coming. They said be expecting a global pandemic soon or whatever, right? So when you got leadership that don't want to lead, he left it to the states to decide what they gonna do about the pandemic. Where your leadership at?
Right.
You should have one person that everybody look to and be like, okay, what we do next? Because now you got 50 different states with 50 different ideas, doing 50 different things, and then you left in a state where you got Taylor Harry Reeves as your governor.
And at the time, you got to think all of the white-friendly states was pretty much low as far as like
but they came out the gate low. Yeah. They came out slow. But now look at them.
Yeah, they're picking up.
Florida, Rick DeSantis, he Florida governor, right? He was bragging. Like, look at all y'all shut down, wearing masks, y'all ain't going nowhere. My state's numbers are low. Like, maybe he was bragging like, y'all ought to take pointers from me.
Right.
We doing what we want to down here.
And now they one of the highest ones.
Now he down there begging for help. He down there like, please.
Shit, Florida breaking records every day.
Florida, they got 1,000 a day. We losing 1,000 people a day.
Because they toured, like, the tourists is still going up.
And people still going. Yeah, people
they still going up. I wouldn't be surprised that
countrywide, 1,000 people a day down on average right now.
Right.
In Florida, I think they got like the most of them. Like,
that's crazy.
A day, most of them come from Florida.
That's crazy. And a lot of
300-400.
You got people out here that real life that's looking at this situation with this coronavirus like opportunity to go ball out of control. And it really ain't, bro. Like, it's still scary, bro.
And then the scariest part is people still riding with the Trump rhetoric like, we still don't need to wear masks. It's a trick. They just trying to trick you and tell you control what you're doing.
No.
It's not a trick, bro. Look, I like I always say, bro, I don't trust the government as much as the next man. I seen the COINTELPRO Pro. I done got the PDF of all this shit, right? Yeah. I done read it. I don't trust the government like anybody else. But this ain't a political or governmental matter.
This shit real.
This real, bro.
Yeah.
Your president made it political. Instead of it being his turn, to take leadership and be a leader, he made it political. Like, the left made up this hoax about a pandemic. Remember he was in it the first few weeks?
Right.
It's a hoax.
And then it became real.
They got real fast.
Real. Super fast.
He been wearing a mask since last public outing.
Yeah.
I was reading because folks been getting on his ass about it. if you want COVID, come party in Florida.
I'm telling you, bro.
Listen, bro, Florida, Nevada, Arizona, California, them 4 states I know for a fact that they tourism money is not slowing down right now.
Yeah.
It is coming still.
The fact that it need to be slowing down and it ain't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like everybody gonna
Man, I feel everybody, bro. Like
it's cheap.
Yeah.
It's cheap.
It's cheap. It's summertime, bro.
It's
I
cheap.
want to go still enjoy my summer like I planned.
Yeah.
So,
you should think though.
but you gotta do it safely, bro. If I'm gonna go somewhere, I'm probably gonna go somewhere that's in driving distance, and I'm gonna keep my safe distance.
Scrap is going. I'm going to Utah. I'm going to mountains.
Shit, we might not see you.
Man, you know what? New York is the best place to be right now.
Yeah, you remember we was talking about that?
They gonna put people in a freezer
But
truck,
you
bro.
remember they shot off early though.
Yeah.
They had shot out like they was like one of the first states that they had
they
100.
They was the hottest spot of the hot spot.
You feel me? And then like they just fell off like.
They shut everything down.
And they still kind of shut down.
Yeah, to a certain extent, they shut down still.
Right.
So,
Hey, that was your latest COVID news.
hey, anything is possible.
Man, you know the one ugly. We ain't gonna talk about the ones tonight though.
We gonna talk about what?
Man, talking about some why I continue to hate on the Jordan 1.
Hey,
they got some ugly ones coming
shout
out.
out to the man of Jordan 1, man. I just got my son some, man.
Man,
They remind me.
I don't really got them because them retros sold out.
It reminded me, bro. I swear I've been buying some Jordan from Corey Crockett. They real? They real?
Yeah, Cole got real deal.
I forgot to pay him though. I gotta go pay him. He's supposed to be ordering them jump for me. My bad, G.
Which ones you get?
Somebody tag Corey Crockett and tell him I'm gonna get them J, man. My bad.
Which one?
It was the one. It was the OG.
No,
It was the red and black jump.
It's on hideous.
Yeah, not.
They
They got some ugly ones coming out. They got them low top joints, and then they got some all silver ones coming out.
I got Messiah. He got the mid.
Only reason that folks love the ones, bro, because they were the first one.
No, they look good,
They the
bro.
second
And they
ugliest.
feel good, bro.
From the 1 to the 14.
I'm not a
they
big
the
Joe
second
one.
ugliest shoe.
I ain't gonna say that they pretty ugly. Like all the other
The
colorways.
ones is ugly.
I like the original.
But the twos are uglier.
I like the
They
original
the
one.
ugliest. The twos is the ugly. From the 1 to the 14.
I don't like the jump with the camouflage.
15s on back, I don't even count them hoes. The 18s, they sleek hard.
16 to 20.
What's the one that came out the camouflage on?
The 10.
No, they in like the 5, 6, 7 number. Oh, they somewhere
The
there.
camouflage?
Maybe 8.
They got some camouflage 5.
It had like some red camouflage on it. I don't know, bro. Them the ugly ones though.
Nah. The 5s go hard.
If I had,
Them the ones with the light up tongue on the tongue on them.
yeah, I rock with
Right.
5.
Yeah, the
So what the
5
6s? What the 6s look like?
The 6s is
Yeah, the
ugly
cross
ones.
tongue.
Nah, they got the little bubble on the side of the little for no reason, bro. The little bubble on the side. I don't know why.
Somebody
it's
on my
like
ankle.
it's like a little knot.
Yeah, them the one they
And
did
then
like the infrared.
7s look just like the 6s damn near, but they ain't got the little knot on the side. Of
So
it.
you lose me though.
Yeah, they ugly.
You gonna make me goose and stuff.
They ugly. Listen,
What's next on top?
man.
I had Jonathan Isaac. That's what I had.
I
Yeah.
was about to say, let's talk about sports.
Let's talk about this. We had one player named Jonathan Isaac.
You want to go against the grain?
He
man.
said he did not want to take a knee.
And then he didn't work at the
Black Lives Matter joint. It
He
wasn't.
said he agreed that Black Lives Matter, but it's because all lives matter. He an all lives matter advocate. He said his good Christian faith won't let him take a knee.
Here we go with that shit.
He only bow to Jesus.
Listen, bro. Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you.
Tim Tebow was the biggest Christian man in the NFL.
In the
He took a
NFL.
knee, and he took a knee.
Right.
Take me to.
See, I think Christians,
I'm
bro.
gonna sing in the background while you talk.
I think when it comes to the Black Lives Matter thing, when it comes with the Christians, they instead of them wanting, they don't want to have problems, so they resort to the book. I don't resort to the book, bro. It's just what it is, homie. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Capital G, capital A, capital O, capital T. You feel me?
Goat. Face it. But You know what I'm saying? Like people be saying they being Jesus like right Christ like when they don't take a knee but if they don't realize Jesus was the biggest protester and big speaker of them all.
Yeah.
He stood up for the people that get the second class citizens, so to say.
Right.
If you were being mistreated or persecuted, Jesus was the one that was standing up for everybody.
Right.
So where all these good Christian folk come from that don't believe in Black Lives Matter and standing up and protesting for what you believe in? Like,
they believe in protesting.
What part of Christ is that?
Peaceful protesting.
They just feel like we shouldn't be protesting because we should be thankful that our lives ain't like how it was in the 1940s.
Oh, because life's better. They think
they think it's better. Yeah, like
so it can't get.
It's better. So shut the fuck up.
So if you
that's why they tell you to shut up.
So if you stab me with a 9-inch knife and you go 2 inches, now you go in 6 inches, right?
Right.
And then you come out 2. So that's better.
It still hurt.
If I get stabbed with a 10-inch knife and you pull out 2 inches of that mud,
it don't feel a little better.
I'm still stabbed.
It still hurt.
You got a point.
But again, though, you got the lovers of the book who feel like, God won't want us to be.
Let's keep it all in hands. You got some tap dancing, Daffy Duck looking ass, coon ass niggas.
I think he did the best job of not looking coonish though. I don't think. Cause
he looked very coonish, but
he seemed
retarded. He hid behind her.
He seemed like he was a little.
He
seemed like he was a little slow.
But he hid behind her religion. That saved him. Like people, you can't criticize somebody when they start talking religion because you're gonna look like the bad guy regardless.
Listen, bro. A lot of people when it come down to when we had these conversations, bro, they hide behind it. Only on the civil strength though, they don't want to be controversial.
Bro, we got some extremes in our culture, man.
Right.
Black culture got extremes.
Yeah,
but you got extremely coon and you got extremely like street niggas that's coon and ain't trying to be.
Think about this, right?
Your favorite rapper probably a coon ass nigga, bro. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Rick Ross a coon, bro, and I like his music.
I think that Lil Daddy though, him standing up,
cool.
The facts.
It was way louder than the people that were actually kneeling that night though. Him standing up with his Magic jersey on, bro, was way more louder than the people that was kneeling.
So what he do with his platform though?
But
he sold jersey. He the number 2 selling jersey right now.
Yeah, because
the Christians are buying it up. You feel me?
Coon ass.
I think bro did.
I
think he did. I think bro did the best.
All of them.
I think he did all of us.
Anytime somebody retort Black Lives Matter with no all lives matter, what they saying about Black Lives Matter?
Yeah, they still saying it matter though.
But you know what I'm saying?
In their mind, they saying it.
In their mind, they still saying it. But when I'm trying to tell you, bro, look, you only saying that because I'm saying that Black Lives. I believe all lives matter too. But what I'm saying right now, we focusing on
this right here,
Black lives.
Yeah,
we gonna focus on y'all problem next week.
Yeah,
let's talk about ours right quick.
Yeah, like, cause they ain't going through the injustices that we going through.
Right.
And we getting it in so many different ways that we kind of just getting stuck on the police just shooting us.
Yeah,
we ain't talking about the judges that give us max sentences.
Or these 3 police officers in LA, they got 700 and how many cases they finna turn over?
Yeah, a bunch.
Hold on, LA police, 750 criminal cases about to get turned over because 3 officers in California.
Right.
There's been placing drugs on people and putting fake names in the gang databases.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah. I didn't get a chance to read it, but I seen that.
Yeah.
Janelle Harris was like, man, did y'all see the thousands of white folks that showed up to the mega church in Dallas because we have a huge Black Lives Matter flag outside?
Oh,
Can't believe they left unscathed. Guess they felt safe on our holy ground.
Did y'all see that?
Listen, I didn't.
Look, it was a church. They were having church this Sunday. They had it virtual, I think. But they left the camera on or whatever, and they saw that it was this big protest going on in the parking lot. Turns out it was basically a big KKK rally.
Right.
It was they had the All Lives Matter flags, Confederate battle flags, Trump flags, all out in the parking lot.
That's like
at a black church with a big old
again,
Black Lives Matter sign.
This is why we scream Black Lives Matter.
Because
if we come do that, guess what, bro? We
Man.
get tear gas. They gonna rubber bullet
they
us to
shoot
death.
everybody.
Bro, did you like? Okay, it is some anarchists in the middle of some of the protests, but that stuff go on late on at night, bro. In the midday, all the way up to about midnight, is peaceful protests going on.
Right.
And they got this militia, this secret military that Trump done sent out to Oregon, shooting people with rubber bullets and gas cans. And, like, they're attacking people for no reason, bro. And then they ain't doing it when the folks at night come, though, when they come burn buildings down.
Right. They only doing it when the peaceful
And then they blame it on the peaceful protesters the next day.
Or they
That's
blame
right.
it on all Black Lives Matter.
I'm talking about these folks. They showed to these folks church just on some.
They just, they tried to come up with a million excuses why they were like, they said something about they needed some rest. We stopped there just for a rest. It was a car rally. They was in cars.
Wow.
So your car ran out of breath?
Okay.
Can't gas up in the church parking lot. So
Telling Hudson was like, true hurts, and the reality of it is the way the message is everywhere right now. You gonna get the backlash. Everybody ain't ready to smell that coffee that is awful truth behind the American dream. And that's a fact.
that boy speaking.
Matt Howard said, it is my belief that when some white people hear a black person say Black Lives Matter, they misunderstand that black lives are more important than white lives, and they immediately become true. And that's
a true statement.
Coming from a Caucasian man himself. Listen,
shout out to Matt, man.
See, this is what I'm saying. Like, it ain't the fact that, you know what I'm saying, this stuff is still going on. It's the fact that some people know what's going on and don't want to speak up.
Yeah, blind to
You see what I'm saying? And that's the part of it that get our blood boiling. But when we got brother like Brother Howard here who
see
come out
what's
here,
going
he
on.
see the same thing that
He on
we
the
see.
front line.
We appreciate that. Gotta
appreciate. You got to.
because
Is this what we
you
giving
see
our
what I'm
flowers
saying?
to this
Yeah.
week?
Oh yeah, most
Give 'em
definitely.
a
We
flower.
gonna definitely throwing out loud right now. I ain't got. Somebody got Matt Howard, man, because
Do it again. The camera was on me for some strange reason.
listen. We definitely definitely. I gotta go get a rose too, man. Man, we gonna give our rose today. We gonna give it to Matt Howard. Matt Howard, listen. That is the God and it's true, bro. I promise. We do not want white people to feel like we saying that our lives, black lives, is the only lives that matter. No. That's not what we saying. We saying that the bullshit that we as white people, we can't tolerate that no more.
Well, pretty much the whole 140 years or 130 years since the Civil War that happened and all that, basically all the white supremacy and stuff that we've been facing is from the fear of
Right.
if they get too much power, they're going to do to us what we did to them. And that ain't how we operate.
Right.
That's your own guilty conscience talking at that point. Black people ain't studying trying to rule over nobody.
Nah.
Especially at this point, at this point,
Yeah.
you got more young black and white guys hang out together,
Right.
and they all on the same dumb shit. Ain't none of them thinking about that.
Exactly.
At this point, so you ain't got to work. The future is safe. Besides, y'all might go to Idiocracy. You remember you seen that movie?
Yeah.
That's probably going to that's when Terry Crews was the president.
Yeah.
Go watch Idiocracy. It's what's going on right now.
It is exactly what's going on right now.
Hey, they were watering plants with Gatorade. Anyway.
I might have seen that.
Bro.
That's what's going on. Like, you ain't got to worry about black supremacy, dog. Black power does not mean black supremacy. That means let's uplift ourselves.
Right. Cause
That's the difference between when a Nazi with a swastika in the back of his head say white power, and when a little bitty black woman out there with her fist up saying black power.
Right.
It's a difference. We ain't trying to supreme rule over nobody. We just saying
Let's uplift us.
let's uplift us. We got power too.
Yeah.
Power to the people.
Most definitely. And what like I said, I know in my lifetime racism won't be, extinct.
I don't think it's ever gonna get eradicated.
Nah.
to a point.
I think at some point it is, because it's gonna be
I don't see it happening.
it's gonna get to the point where it's gonna be like
Because, no, because you still got these country people here that's been raised and still here that's spreading out.
It might get less. It might get less, but it'll never
get they spreading out all over the country.
Ty said, Lord just released the reparations. Y'all think unemployment was lit.
Man, wait till the reparations hit. I'm balling.
Listen, and no, did you see the woman? I can't think of her name. She was a school teacher. She got fired because she was like, she didn't feel like black people should get reparations. And went into a whole little tirade. It was on Facebook.
I was about to say if she did disagree respectfully,
it was some
if she was disrespectful, get out of here.
Yeah, like
was she white?
Yeah.
Get her out of here.
Like,
get her out of here.
Done, like
security.
Like we got no education. Like why would we be giving a group of people that's not educated?
I'm trying to stimulate the economy, fool.
Hey,
man, Gucci gonna go up.
Right, everything gonna be so expensive.
I'm shooting $1,000 in man. I'm shooting $1,000
I'm buying all the lights off.
Listen,
check
bro.
me out. I might buy the company lights.
No, I'm gonna go to Fitzgerald and try to buy one of them casinos from them. Man, you can't call me.
Or indigenous person.
Speaking of Redskins, they changing their name.
To the Washington football team.
Washington football.
But that's what soccer teams do. They got like the Manchester football
team. They gonna forever be the Redskins then. They gotta get another name. They can't like go to Washington football.
They don't still wear the same colors. It's supposed to be
colors. See, they the Redskins.
They gonna have Washington on the side of their head.
That shit, they gonna
have Washington.
I'm gonna buy that gear though. I ain't gonna lie. I might buy some of that gear. It's gonna clean.
Listen, I want to know, right?
We ain't never get through talking about Isaac, man.
Because he went out.
Yeah.
God give it out. God give it. God take it away.
You didn't take that knee, so he took it.
Did you see the meme with Martin Luther King smiling?
Yeah.
Bro, like, I'm talking about this the next night though, right?
Ogun struck, bro.
Bro, listen.
The Yoruba god of battle and iron and metal.
I hate the joke on him because he ends, bro, but
it could be career ending, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Because he just came off an ACL injury.
Right.
But, like,
he just came off, bro. He missed 31 games, bro, this past season.
I don't want to get him mistaken like he was disrespectful in what he said.
But he was no one, bro. He did not seem coonish to me. He did not. He was not seem.
We don't expect.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We don't. But now, like with bro, like for example, like him and I can't think of the football player that played for the. I think he played for the Seahawks.
I thought you were about to say Ray Lewis.
Was it Doug? I don't know what color name was.
Ray Lewis looked like.
But you feel me? The different world, bro. They got sense. This nigga is slow.
I'm on a coon rampage today. I don't even call people coon, but I'm on a coon rampage today, boy. Because Ray Lewis is more.
For what? What? Tony Hawkins said the fear of Black Lives Matter. Well, Black Power unity in general is the reason the well one of the main reason of the FBI was even started. Let that sink in. J. Edgar Hoover. Look at his first target.
Yep.
Janelle Harris said, C. Lambos on every block is the problem. That's why white dollars have 17 days, Asian dollars have 22 days.
We got like 3 hours.
But black dollars only last 6 hours in our community. I'll be damned if niggas use reparations to make culture rich forever. Listen.
I'm going to buy Lysol, bro.
Because I come buy an Urban American shirt from Reggie. Reggie gonna give it to the dope man.
Listen.
And you know what do we?
I just gave out my flower, but I want to give you a flower too because I like that. Listen, we ain't making no more cultures rich. It's over with.
It's over with,
bro. It's over with, bro. We ain't buying gills no more, bro. We buying scrap.
Yeah.
We ain't buying
Gatorade no more. We buying Goop Hunt.
You feel me?
Ithaca. We ain't buying Ithaca no more. We buying.
They out of business. That's why everybody got them for sale now. Doing their website, it done crash.
Yeah. Oh.
Black folk, when we get like we don't have no plan with nothing. Like even when we get our taxes.
No, we don't map
Like,
nothing out, bro.
like my cousin one year, like I remember my cousin one year getting like $700 to $800, bro.
Ooh, nice.
Now her rent was like $400 a month. You feel me?
Pay that shit up for the rest of the year.
But instead of that, when Thanksgiving come around, you calling everybody. See my house note. it about to get me put out. You feel me? I need some money. Feel me? I ain't got no money, bro. What happened to them $700-800 you had?
Man, when you a baller.
You see what I'm saying? Like, even that's a small level. 4 mil.
That's what happened, bro.
Bro, folks get their taxes and go to the car lot every single year.
I know some people
Every
that do that for
single
real.
year.
I know some people that do that for real, bro.
I'm talking about every single year.
By I say July of the year,
They
that
probably
car
toe up
is in
or
the yard,
something.
bro. It's in the yard, bro.
Listen, bro. I know a girl, bro. I've been knowing this girl ever since 2012. And she done had probably 10 cars, bro. She done had probably 10 cars since 2012.
I ain't,
You feel me?
bro. Come on, that's terrible.
And the one car she did have that was good, she gave it to her sister. The one car that lasted the test of time, she gave it to her sister. That's facts, huh?
Factual.
Every year, same situation, bro.
Factual.
They go into the car lot.
Give it my scrap.
Listen, but unpopular opinion, the turning point to empowering black-owned businesses is gaining support and customers from other racial communities.
It is. It is. Shout out to all the black businesses that's double as a pretty much a white business.
Mm-hmm.
Like you wouldn't know a black man owned this joker. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Ain't no rap music playing when you walk in.
Yeah, most definitely.
It's nice and clean and silver
Yeah.
and gold all
Smell-
through that joint.
I don't know. If I go in there and smell like Fabuloso, I'm gonna be questioning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
That's
that's
smell like
that's,
pine sauce.
that's usually telltale sign, but don't tell nobody.
Yeah, okay, all right, I'm with you.
Fabuloso is the way.
Not
But,
me give me an 04 paid in full. I'm gonna go like it's a 2020 fucking job.
Fuck you mean?
fuck you, a recession proof. I'll be out there shooting Yo Gotti video.
I
1
listen,
mil, 2 mil.
listen, bro. I done seen folks get their taxes and put it in their failing rap career like you see it, fella. You drop 2 mixtapes, one sold 50, one sold 35.
I done seen people get that tax money and try to go be the dope man, but it only last like 2 weeks
See?
because they don't know how to flip the money. If you ain't a real hustler, you ain't really a dope boy.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Like don't try to use your taxes to be your first time doing this.
Ain't work out for me.
We definitely got to come up with a plan.
Yeah, man, we gotta come
We
on.
gotta because I
Well, Farrakhan been saying pool our money for like the last 40 years.
like with the girls, like I know folks be telling me I be trying to blast the entrepreneur. No, listen, the girls that's out here that's hustling, doing their thing, all of them got somebody that do that same thing, right?
Mhm.
Right.
Why y'all just don't collab
And make it one and
make it big?
buy a storefront, man.
Yeah.
Go link up with Dub or get a store right beside Dub. You do women's version of what he doing.
Why you know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Why three dude barbers need to be paying $600, $700, $800
We
rent
can get one
when
shop.
we can get one shop and make it a big shop and add 5, 6, 7 seats in here?
What I ain't never understood about barbers anyway, like why would you want to go get your own building because their overhead is stupid? I'll rent a chair from
Yeah.
your shop, bro. Cause all you want is $100 a week or whatever, 200 maybe or whatever. I'm making that the first day.
Yeah,
I like that.
that's fact.
You ain't gotta worry about none of that overhead, bro. Hey, you buying tissue and shit, bro. I just pay you the money.
All they gotta
You
do
pay
is
the
come
light
here
bill
and
in.
cut-
I just pay you money.
Come here, cut hair.
Yeah, it's that ego thing. If I'm cutting hair and I'm making $200 a day, but Goo over here making $800 a day, I got the feel some type of way about him. Nah, it's supposed to make me step my hustle up.
Yeah.
Down later,
You feel me? It's something I'm doing wrong. Well, Scrap, maybe you talk too much. Shut up and cut these 4 hair, and you'll get the same thing Goo get.
Yeah.
I got a transition. This is a good trend. This is a good talk we having right here.
Right.
Because recently it's some black barbers down in Jackson, 60 of them went to go get their degree in what you call it? Hold on. 60 barbers been trained in the past year to engage clients in mental health discussions. So you know how we go to black barbers and we talk.
Right.
So they went and got a mental health degree or some whatever to help people while they cut their hair.
Wow.
So you know it's on. They say on average, black men spend 5 to 7 hours in a barbershop either waiting to get their haircut or getting their haircut on Saturdays every week around around America. So in those 5 to 7 hours, you could be getting
Therapy.
You never know which one of your barbers might be a real therapist and he really helping you though.
Right.
Because our original barber, I know
Right.
I know you jump around a little bit, but
Yeah.
our barber, you know what I'm saying?
That's what he do.
He talk you. He talk you.
He gonna
He gonna get on your nerves.
Hold
He gonna get on your nerves, but at the same time,
Nah, that's my barber.
That's your barber.
Y'all
I was there
just
from the
not-
beginning.
Yeah.
I was there from the
Anyway.
beginning.
I was there from the beginning.
Yeah, then he left
2003.
for a long time and he got deep in my pocket.
Yeah.
Now he my barber. I bought him. Hello.
But basically, you know what
Shout out
I'm
to Rod. Rod said he goes
saying? Yeah.
Black Wall Street in the G.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. We can easily
They
go.
buy 51 back, bro. They
Man, we
they
can buy
tried
all
to
that
destroy it.
back.
They destroyed
our.
our
We got
street.
51 million. You know
Listen,
what I'm
nah,
They
you know-
destroyed our economic
But
base,
you know
bro.
what they doing though? They slowly but surely they getting rid of. They condemning all the buildings.
They
And they finna put more Family Dollars and Freds and
Well,
shit like
read
that.
that.
Hey,
Yeah,
if we don't
'cause
ride
it's
and
cheap
burn
land.
this, if we don't ride and burn this shit down, we push.
You just like they can buy they buying the land and the building for a little or nothing.
We ain't finna let them keep gentrifying. They did enough when they made it 4 lanes and they tore down Lil Luigi and tore down.
Butler Hill.
They tore down the Harris car shop.
Yeah.
They tore down the
What was
Freelance
that, Ross
barbershop.
Yep.
What you call it, the liquor store that was across from all that.
Uh,
Even though they moved to the other side of the street, across the street, but still, like you know. what I'm
B
saying?
looks B.
Yeah. They tore down our
They
economic
talk,
base.
yeah, they talk down there.
And we let them, bro. And
Yeah, we let $1. But that whole thing was they wanted to beautify the city. That's how they.
well, you
that's how they
know,
come to it.
we cool, beautifying, but why you gotta come down here tearing up our buildings, tearing down places that we were renting out of? Some of these folks bought these buildings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like these buildings were paid for.
Freelance, bro.
Yeah,
They
like-
was bought.
But at the same time, it was we can't let these folks. These folks really do got power.
But you know what I'm saying? We gotta.
These black business owners, bro, they got power.
Yeah.
Whether you want to admit it or not.
Yeah, they castrated us in the sense.
Yeah, so it was like ways. Everybody get shot down though. Let's tear it down.
Yeah.
Ain't no 700. They tore down Lonzo. They tore down all it. Ross. They tore down Harry.
Bro, if you want to help the black neighborhood, bro,
51. They was
How
on
about-
the side street. They was on South Street. Now they on 51 for real.
come on, bro.
Yeah.
How about funding us and getting us better education?
Right.
How about getting us somewhere to work at
No.
and some education, bro? If you want to help black folks, if
That-
the hood look bad to you, bro, you tired of you.
That's
hearing
what
about it?
Vlad said. He said that we shouldn't ask for money. We should ask for like free
Structural
free,
stuff like
like free tuition
yeah.
and get that type of stuff there instead of like
I think we
getting-
need both.
Yeah, I think we need paper because you got everybody else paper.
Yeah. At
But-
this point, we need capital, bro. We
Once
gotta
he
get
did
'em.
his research and seen like all the people that you know what I'm saying that they got reparations, he was like, nah, I think black people need.
Man,
to
we
get
pay
reparations.
Germany reparations after we
Yeah.
blew their country.
Exactly.
America,
Crazy.
how America blew up a country, but basically,
Yeah,
and then
pay
pay-
for it.
then
Ain't
they
no
did,
pay for it.
did the same thing to Japan. Israel get money every year because they feel. I don't know what they connect. I do know the connection is real, but this is another discussion. We might have to do a special episode.
We definitely need to buy all that back. We need to buy all that
about
back.
the block.
Everybody need to get in cahoots with it, and like I said, bro, we got to get our we need to put our
That's just a
carbon
man for the
footprint.
conversation, bro.
Yeah, right now.
Just a man for the conversation.
Because at a time, bro, like black businesses, like I remember a time, bro. That's how we frequent
yeah.
was black businesses. We definitely, brother. Come on, through, sit down, have a seat. Have a seat, my brother. But that what all we did. That what we did. We woke up on Saturday. We went to the Roman sale. Then we was going to my mama got her hair done. We went and got our hair cut. Tony Parker cut our hair on Sunday. You know what I'm saying? H&M, I think around the corner.
It's up in the building.
We got the boss of all bosses.
Yes, sir.
Over in
Come
this
on,
thing,
talk to
man.
him, bro.
Yes,
Talk to
sir,
him, bro.
man.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
We talking about Joe Plate, like right now.
I'm talking about black business.
Like, I think we should link. We got to learn to link and make money, man.
One of the main things we were talking about is all these women, you know what I'm saying, they get these clothes and they sell them. Why they ain't why since they all doing the same thing, why haven't they put their stuff together and like got a storefront and sold out the same business or link up with you, like sell their stuff through you, or you know what I'm saying, partnerships.
I think it's the competitive energy and then just
we can't afford it.
Thereof of unity.
We can't afford competitive energy. We compete with everything we do.
Saying,
yeah, like
I mean that's true, but you know that's just the black folks way, man. Like I ain't clicking up with him. We do what they doing better, and then when you gotta think about it. When you combine platforms, you gotta have a lot of people with like minds together. And some that's hard to find, you know. Yeah. Like off top, you can kind of look at people characteristics from afar now so well through social media to decide whether or not you can jail with them or not.
Right.
And it's like not even really meeting the person.
Yeah, you just see what they got going on.
See what they got going on. Yeah. And it automatically put up a block like, nah.
Yeah. Some people here for the good time, not the long time.
Yeah, so, I mean, truthfully, in some instances, it would be a smart thing to do. And it would increase a lot of people's movements, but you got to think about it. All right, say for instance.
Bro, your audience, my audience, scrap audience, they all come to the same store and buy, bro. They gonna end up buying some of your product. They gonna end up buying some of your product because they mess with him. They might end up getting some of mine.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Some of the people that partner with you with your stuff, right? They done come to your stuff. Folk come there with the intention of buying a rich game, but they see that they good life, and like, man, we get that good life cap, bro.
Yeah.
It go with it.
I
you know
sold way more good life than any of my
that's what I'm saying,
you know
bro.
Like,
that's why I use them, because I know.
Like, most people would be like,
they gonna start taking them off the rack.
And then people be asking me, like, that's your stuff too? I be like, nah, that's my man's stuff, but grab this, grab that, you know what I'm saying? Like,
guess what?
And they loving it, but I love that.
Because it give me, it's doing what it's supposed to do.
You the type of guy that do that anyway, but it's even better because y'all work together and y'all both eating off this, like, you get your percentages, they get their money.
The gospel according to the markets.
That came.
Shout out to Matt.
Who said that?
Matt. He with it. Matt crazy, bro.
He's my man.
Nah, that's my brother, man. Yeah. That dude's so serious, man. Listen, alright, so they from Dallas.
Right.
Then I just got a box in from my man from Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
You got stuff coming from New York here in a couple weeks. Like, it's just like, alright, if you don't got no reach, even say not necessarily to a mainstream level to where you gotta bring everything in that's just what everybody wants.
Right.
But if you know some independent designers, it's new flavor.
Mm-hmm.
It's a new look.
Put them on.
It's from a different region.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, and tell them folks, all your people that do it at the Hollywood, man, we can shoot a commercial or some photos, some of these models on your stuff, bro.
We're gonna do a store photo shoot with all the brands. Like,
so,
it's finna go crazy. I'm just chilling, just humbly working. Man, I appreciate all y'all too that the pulled up, that's coming through. Like, man, listen, y'all.
Nah, that come down there. You were wrapping it up with somebody. I can't remember who was in there. But y'all was chopping it up about some business. I ain't want. I ain't want. Yeah. Then I was on the clock. You know what I'm saying? I had been gone a while. Yeah, I had been gone.
He was on the clock for real.
Literally, though, man. We got some heavy stuff coming, man. God is good. That's all I can say, man. God is good. That's all I can say right now. But on that level y'all was speaking on, man, I think it just take people with like the same energy,
same agenda,
They ain't even necessarily gotta have the same complete agenda, but just something.
The basis, the foundation,
the same goal.
If we here to be,
I think the foundation of it need to be pretty much in sync.
So the question,
because now at the end of the day, when we make it past, because what we trying to do is we trying to make a foundation. But when we get that solidified, like, if you want to build a duplex on yours, that's cool. And if I want to build condos on mine, that's cool.
The real question is, do you want to be successful or do you want to be great? That's the real question. Do you want to be successful or do you want to be great? The great ones use their success to do more than just make money and leave, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Success, like, okay, Martin Luther King was great, right? We all agree on that, right?
Yeah, right.
So he died in 1968.
Right.
Who was the most successful black man in 1968?
Ooh.
You can't name him, bro. You can't name him. You don't even try. You don't know who the richest black man was in 1968, but you remember Martin Luther King, though.
Fact.
There's a difference between greatness and successful, dog. You gotta figure out which one you want to be.
I think all of us want to be successful, and none of us want to be great. And they should be the other way around.
Success ain't really valuable after you gone unless you was great enough to pass the money down and the lessons. That will make you great. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas be rich and they die and they donate all their money somewhere and their kids got to start from the bottom again.
Nah, I don't even think that's necessarily what make you great, because generational wealth is cool within your family, and I mean that's what you seek to establish, or anybody that's goal oriented. I think what make you great is the lives that you impact outside.
That's what
like,
you said. I said a whole lot, but you said it in this
like,
year.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
what's your impact? What's the impact?
What's the footprint?
What footprint you leaving in the sand outside of that? Because it's cool if I leave my kids straight.
Little DJ straight,
you know
but what about his
home?
How many
other people's lives that ain't got no kind of blood relation to me, nothing genetically tied to nothing I got going on that I impact in a positive way.
How did you lead a neighborhood better?
That's what, you know what I'm saying, solidify greatness to me.
Did you build up your surroundings, your community? You know what I'm talking about? Like you always say, Scrap, like on the carbon footprint, man.
Your carbon footprint and everything. That energy. A lot of people don't believe in that. Like, I be trying to tell my homeboys all the time, like, bro, it ain't even about y'all guys being. It's the energy that's around y'all.
You gotta be aware.
Like half of the time, it don't even be y'all energy. It be somebody else energy that throw you off.
Yeah.
You get me?
You get angry because of something that ain't got nothing to do with that.
We got to get back to our humble self.
Yeah,
we got to get back to being black folk.
Yeah.
See the difference between now and back in the day when.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was probably that when he home. Cause when he hit it up, he did.
Yeah, that's good.
It just sound like a Nintendo 64 game, though.
Listen, that's what it's doing.
It's because it's lit.
Yeah, but a lot of people they don't really want to be great, like talking about that.
They just want to be successful and disappear.
Yeah, we had a little technical difficulty. I don't know what kind of fault it. That's our fault.
Y'all want to talk about music?
That's powerful. Yeah, let's get into it.
I don't know no new music that happened.
I don't either, but I got something I want to talk about though.
Waka Flocka?
Nah, I want to talk about like these classic albums that we missing out on these verses. Like I want to talk about these verses. I want to talk about how these folk ain't putting together the best body of work in their verses. I don't know why these folks ain't like Snoop Spot went for the head, bro. There's a lot of songs Snoop didn't play, bro.
I think Snoop had a pretty good vibe, though. Yeah. I don't think they went in with the idea of I'm trying to kill him.
Right now,
I think that's what everybody idea should be. You gotta get back to that. You feel me? Yeah. DMX came with his teeth out.
Yeah.
DMX just played what he had. DMX played what he had, bro.
Yeah. It's turning more into a celebration than it is a battle now.
I like DMX music more than I like Snoop Dogg music overall. But Snoop got way more hits, though.
Yeah,
and
but he ain't got those strong hits like
X just played what he had. Let's just be honest, like these was all his hits.
I think Swiss had
Snoop Dogg had stuff that he didn't play.
Yeah, Swiss had a part in this playlist. I don't think DMX.
Shout out to Swiss.
Yeah.
Shout out to Swiss. Since he run this version store, I guess he rigged it a little bit.
Yeah, of course. You
can't be Adam Silver and then like
and then be LeBron James at the same time.
Then coach. You can't be Adam Silver and coach. Yeah.
I think that they definitely done got a little friendly.
Yeah.
I don't like the friendly.
Yeah, it's more celebration.
Like I want to see some folks that don't like each other do it.
I want to tell you about a rapper that's missing out on a golden opportunity, bro.
The guy.
No. This nigga Kendrick Lamar, right? He told us he told we were gonna be alright and then just disappear.
Yeah, because he
ain't this is time to shine. Like this where the world at right now?
Man, Kendrick went in a bubble on y'all there.
That man said, "Hey, y'all gonna be alright."
That's why I pulled my gun up to see what the commentary saying out there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely broad out there. South OTL, basically.
Man, you know
what I'm
what's
saying?
going on.
With the emojis, with the fly guy emojis.
You know what's going on.
Man said anyone got in the Avion.
Yeah. I left the Avion at the store. I was running late, but we got, man, thank the Lord, I got some great friends.
Yeah, yes, sir. Come on, man.
Amen.
Okay, we got Tasha. She said it's the show Unity from the OG. I guess she was talking about
Verse,
right? Yeah. Man Howard said, let's talk to Dana. And I heard 2 songs from bro my whole life.
Hey, his second album was actually better than the first one. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I listen to him on a daily basis, but I gave him a listen. And
Okay, T Hop said Snoop really took the L to celebrate DMX. And I feel it.
Okay.
I never feel it. I swear to God, I'm telling you.
X look healthy too, man. You know when an X drug got to get fat, bro, they doing good.
Yeah, when X came and they you know what I'm saying, they exchanged pleasantries and everything. And X sat down, it was like Snoop had the look on his face like I ain't even gonna go there.
Not only that,
like I ain't even gonna hit him with them.
Yeah. You can tell it was genuine love that they got stories dating back to before DMX even had a career when he was in the studio. His first single, bro, Get At Me Dog, he said Snoop gave an idea.
Yep. And listen, bro, man, today the album Chief Don't Run is fire top to bottom. I'm definitely gonna check that out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
because the new music nowadays, it's like they ain't coming out with nothing new. They just coming out with deluxe.
It's nothing but deluxe.
No, not
they
only
come
that.
with the deluxes, and that's kind of
ain't nothing soul stirring no more, bro. And
nothing got any replay value.
Yeah, nothing got replay value.
Like,
everything microwave now.
But that's because we accepted the bullshit, and we was buying that shit.
And you know, music, especially in
still buying that shit.
Yeah,
in
Africa,
but they ain't buying nobody. They got lyrics,
some substance.
Yeah.
Why don't want to hear that for?
Yeah.
Well, the time though, music usually reflect the time.
Jesus' last album was one of his best albums, bro, and that bitch did like quadruple plastic.
Yeah.
I'm not bullshitting. Like,
yeah, it was because the other album flopped. It was for that album before that flopped. Like,
but that album, but that album was decent.
It was the backlash.
It was the Return of the Snowman, 103.
Whatever the shit was.
That 103.
The one he should have killed.
That one was bumping, bro. You tweaking.
But
that one was bumping.
I'm saying though, music usually reflect the signs of the times. Like, dating back, you had like the jazz singers that, talked about the struggle. They build character. Like. That what you're going through and like be a character in your music, you feel it.
Mm-hmm.
You got what you call it, the guys on Straight Outta Compton. NWA. You had Curtis Mayfield in the 70s. You know what I'm saying? Like whenever we going through some African American music, usually touch your heart. Like it kind of comforts you in them times with the music.
Cause it's all pain music.
Yeah, but now we popping mileage though. Like now you taking perks instead of.
But Lil Baby came out with the.
And that's why it did so good. That one song.
Yeah.
Like that's the only song he done
made.
It
was fake decent.
Yeah, it was fake decent. It wasn't like
decent.
It wasn't correct, but it was fake decent.
It was fake decent.
Like, I fuck with it. I still listen to it now.
But again though, we need.
Chance.
Cole and Kendrick and
they missed.
Big Sean. They
Cole just dropped, but he wouldn't.
What he dropped?
The Climb Back and
the track
Lion King.
Yeah.
Speaking of Lion King, Beyonce.
I ain't never been a fan of just dropping the 1-2 song like. What's the point? I want the project.
The 2-pack. That's somebody said Jay-Z dropped the 3-pack.
Like, if it is, it's only on title.
Yeah, it don't drop on title.
It only on title.
Somebody probably on YouTube. They ain't looking.
I think black folks should. I'm glad you spoke that up. I think black people need to take advantage of the platform title.
I think most of them did, but it kind of like when they had it had kind of fizzed out a little bit, and then a lot of folks.
Because you gonna get the thing is title pay you more for your spins, but you gonna get more spins on Apple Music,
but they due to subscribers.
And Spotify. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? They got more subscribers, so
it take a lot to start a movement though.
But at the end of the day, we start now. You feel me?
If see you got Apple Music, right?
Right.
What if I said, hey bro, go get Google Play?
I'm asking you how much.
Yeah, people stick with what they know.
If you tell me free trial, I'm gonna get it.
People usually stick when it comes to streaming service. People stick.
And if you're a good, if you're a good service, if I get the free trial I usually just let it roll over for a few months.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you gonna at least
You
give
just do
me
it because you forget to cancel it.
Nah, if it's a good platform, I rock with it. But nah, it done been some that got the heave ho on the 29th day.
Oh yeah, everybody. I want to let y'all know we stream YouTube.
So,
Be on YouTube from now on. I guess these videos, I hope they stay up there. I don't know at work.
We'll definitely be on YouTube.
We're gonna be on YouTube on the Urban
Click,
America
click.
channel until we establish the Mastermind.
Definitely gonna get that in order.
Yes, sir. So YouTube,
Yes,
Urban
sir.
America, you'll see the logo, the Urban America logo.
We need to do a pop-up joint one more time. Like, we did
Oh,
a pop-up joint
with just.
I know what the next one got.
We already on
come to
it.
OTL.
We already on it.
already said
We-
that earlier. when
I forgot to present it to you guys.
Hey, what you gonna you already done? Cause you got extra space from the flow. So I don't imagine what you gonna do in the back.
Oh, it's a braiding salon back there.
Okay then. Okay.
You come back there and get whipped and dipped back there.
Okay then. See,
We thought you were gonna have a ladies' room back there.
Nah, I thought he was gonna have like, you know what I'm saying, a little exclusive man. I ain't know somebody else in there with me.
Nah. Instead of
Shout out to her. Who in there with you?
Little mama,
yeah, my girl twin sister in there.
Lakeisha.
Lakeisha.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lakeisha,
Yeah.
Little Mama. I was trying to think of the name of the joint. It's Little Mama Braiding Style.
Right.
But yeah, she got a braiding license and things. So we just
And
I just
she
created a
cold-blooded with
platform for her back there. Let her do her thing.
Do
Back
a thing.
there.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
See,
So
that's
good.
what we supposed to do.
Yeah.
So
You see?
It's called empowerment.
One turn to two.
Hey,
Turn
come
to
on
four.
now.
That's the word.
Now she a part. She part of a business now. Like she got a storefront. She might not be an owner, but she got a part in the business.
I mean, she handling her business.
Yeah.
Right.
So Goo, you go get the memorial braids, dog. The Chris
Hey,
Brown
yeah,
joints.
yeah,
know
Yeah,
what to do.
Cause he so just screaming about he needs somebody to braid him.
Yeah.
He want. I don't know what's wrong, cuz I told him I don't know about the braids.
Kawhi
Nah,
Leonard, dog,
it's
extended.
just my hair get a little long, so I throw the dreads back.
Kawhi Leonard and Nipsey Hussle, the last nigga with braids.
I'm
No,
telling you,
oh
y'all,
no, the
fact.
old boy that played for the Pacers, they got buckets that we got them.
Man, I was just
Hey, it
telling
might be
you.
some greatness in them braids.
I don't
It might
know,
be-
bro. The only person I know they
thought
got.
I was gonna put an exclusive man cat. Like that was just thinking like that. No.
Yeah, like you know
Dude
what I'm
thought you
saying.
was gonna put a little
They
strip
thought I
show
was
back
gonna
there.
plus that joint out.
You know,
Nah, hey, but
Velvet couch.
little homeboy from home.
The velvet room.
off the record though, I guess I got a gift for you.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
we're looking
fact,
for.
yeah,
We'll talk
fact.
about.
We'll talk
Say
about
But
it.
now
later.
back there, we created a whole nother platform. You can get your hair done, get dialed up, looking real good. Your kids and everybody come back there. You know what
Man
I'm saying?
say he might know a place with lots of space.
Little mama
Ooh,
braids and
hey,
style.
listen. I don't know. Hey, listen. What it's on whoever mind, whoever ready to do something.
I'm ready to do something. What's up, man? Let's talk.
We can definitely, cause the joint with Justin and Frankenstein, bro. That joint,
Oh,
that
man,
was
that
all.
was, man, great.
Man, listen.
Yeah, we had
I
fun.
definitely want to go into the black community and the black business world
We gonna do it,
with
bro.
it.
We,
I
me,
definitely
and, me and Dub just talked about it. I'm talking about like
Literally.
a couple hours before we started this.
I was like, yo, y'all need to do the podcast. And he was like, oh, you know, I'm with it.
Yeah, I said you got the lights lit and everything. I've had the joint. I'm like,
go crazy.
8 o'clock in the morning, door wide open. They open up, they hear horn. So I'm on my way to work. I'm like, man, these folks ain't
We
playing.
get to it.
Yeah.
Especially when it's some custom orders. They know we up out not getting it in.
Hey, listen, man, I gotta go all in at some point, man.
Yeah, y'all slide, man. Y'all come through. We're gonna have a good time. I'm gonna make sure that ambulance is set right.
Yeah.
I gotta make sure we good. But yeah, we good though.
I listen. Rod said, come where everything flat.
Yeah.
On the fly.
Yeah.
Get
But
fly
we
with
get
us.
that
Plug in.
Yeah.
Get that
Straight
plug
like
in.
that.
I shout out to my guy Rod, man. I see you
Man,
doing big
superstar.
things with that tent,
Hey,
man. For
yeah.
real.
Listen.
Listen, hey, shout out to you, boy.
Looking to
For
get
real,
your
for real.
vehicle filleted, man.
Man, that boy that for life.
Man,
He been
I'm
doing this
saying.
since he was about 11, 12, bro. Like, he was young.
I'm talking about look like
Bro.
he got machinery to do this or
Man,
something.
bro.
He look like a robot.
Oh.
All I'm gonna say is,
Eyeballing, bro.
you know business done picked up when you got a waiting list.
Yeah,
When you got a waiting list,
I'm with him.
yeah.
Hey, shout out
I
to
messed
him.
up my money. I supposed to win.
Shout out to
See,
him,
I
bro.
needed my back window redid. I needed took off and some new tent, and I done messed around, got it on the list now, so I'm behind.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you know what I'm saying? Hey, I need that tent. I'm
Yeah.
coming.
You
Devil
go
gotta
handle
come.
that business.
That boy got a wrist on him now when it comes to it.
Excuse me, man.
Yes,
It's
sir.
Corona, but yeah, he working at Rich No. Oh, that's daily.
That's
never not working.
But that's part of that. When we were just talking about greatness and successful, that's part of the greatness though. Like he recession proof at this point. Like you got your own lane.
It's like 10 details, decals.
That's what I'm saying.
And small too, like basic tune up too on some other.
Oh yeah,
like,
the boy doing oil changes. He, like you said, he been doing
that
stuff.
That's nothing.
That was 12-year-old
That's
right.
nothing. I remember doing singles and all, bro. Them for real. Them folks know what's going on.
Listen, when it's game time.
You gotta be recession proof, bro.
Fact. You got
you gonna figure
it out.
One way. It's only one way.
It's a few people
ain't
that
no
you
two. There's a lot to you.
The crazy
bro, ain't nothing like when you got that light bill and then you gotta figure out how you gonna pay that joint.
Hey, the crazy part, I
done your rent money.
I done seen a lot of black folks come up in this little down period of recession. Like, this man started opening a store up during the pandemic. He just got through talking about ride business done picked up in the pandemic. Him again.
Oh, that mean my
like,
bad. I don't know what's up with that.
That jump is strong, bro.
I don't know what. It's some T14 class.
Oh yeah, you got that 5G that got COVID on
it. It's 5G.
Verizon, yeah.
Verizon 5G, man.
Yeah,
we gotta move over, baby.
AT&T, they tripping now. Bro, what y'all doing around AT&T?
Hold on, AT&T. I thought you were Creed.
Yeah. I work for AT&T though.
Okay.
That's straight.
All right.
Making that straight.
I'm just making sure.
I work for AT&T.
Try to make sure you recession proof too.
AT&T, holla at me. You know I ain't got no 5G out there, cuz. Listen, man, your boy Fly went hard this morning.
Oh.
Man, listen, man, that boy crazy.
That nigga talking about snow powder.
That what he do?
The boy switched it up though. He's on a song "Man in the Mirror" though. Like I'm snouting with the man in.
He been there from his soul. I swear he been there from his soul.
Dude had a whole verse, bro. A whole verse.
Listen, we got a small group of people around here that's protesting that Walmart should go back 24 hours.
I'm with it.
Yeah,
what they lined up at?
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
They huddle up down there by creek every morning. I
was say what? They really protesting?
Well, I can't tell you. I know they gather up at my place of business. Yeah. I ain't pull up, and then they go down. Then they.
I'm with that movement. That's why I'm saying, cause I'm a 2-3 o'clocker.
Man, I do my best shopping, bro.
Yeah, bro. So I really want then that eliminate a lot of the chances of me. Cause a lot of y'all going home and going to bed. I'm
like
up working
3 o'clock in the morning.
When they first talked about this pandemic, like the first thing I said was like, well, I don't go to the grocery store with nobody in that joint.
Right.
I go to Walmart like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Exactly. They shut that down.
Nah, it's over with. So they got a little small group, probably about 14 people. They protesting that Walmart got to open back up 24 hours. And they adamant, bro. They dead serious. Like, I like that energy. Like, if I ain't have to go to work, I go with them. Yeah, I rock with them because I like that energy. Like they ain't no, we going to bust on windows type stuff, but you going to hear us, though. Like, for real. So they go up there, they say they little piece.
How many days?
And listen, bro, I work all during the week, and they always do when I can unlock the door.
No justice, no peace.
Every morning I get there, bro, they there, so.
That is.
Oh, no,
I buy my food at 3.
I feel them, I'm with them.
Like, we don't every meeting. We don't understand why you're not. I'm like them.
No first world problem.
Like, but yeah, they down there. They work on that. What they gonna say and all that.
I'm with what they with.
I'm with it too, though.
Yeah.
No, get out of here.
I'm ready to line up.
A petition. I'm signing. Sign me up.
Yeah, I think they definitely gonna have all their paperwork and everything.
They ain't cleaning it up.
I ain't finna stand in the heat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hey,
like, it's so hot. It be so hot when I unlock the door.
I pull up in the whip.
Only way I'm not gonna sign it, bro. If they say they gonna hire Larry Hodges to do the cleanup at night, bro, I ain't gonna protest.
Okay, say less. We can do that. Well, listen though, we got to get in the store though.
Hire Larry clean up, or we protest.
Yeah, then we gonna come out draw with the signs and all that.
Sure.
Yeah, we 124.
We're going to jail.
We done been to prison before, bro.
Ain't nobody ever been.
Man, everybody been in prison. I've been to prison.
You been to a holding cell in Grenada
If
Department.
you got locked up in Grenada County, you been in prison. I don't give a damn what you said. The condition is horrid.
You finna go back.
Bruh,
They
them folks
charge
gave
you.
me some grits that look like applesauce, fool. I really thought it was applesauce, then I ate it and found out it was grit.
Nah, that was a
My
little
mom
spit.
gotta bug me out right now.
That was a little spit.
I done got my street cred, bro. The sun is up.
Somebody put them in there. Somebody ate some of your shit and spit it back in that plate for you.
Bro, them joints was nasty. Listen, bro, I ain't know.
That's disgusting.
16 hours. That's the most I ever did in my life, bro. I like to die.
Hard time.
So I already know, like, I ain't 10
Fool
hours.
said all the time.
Listen, I had to sleep on my Jordans, nigga. They ain't had no pillows. I had to sleep on my shoes.
Just leaning when you
Yes.
got up in the morning, shoes all screwed.
Bro, let me go right over the other table. I got to spray some mud. It's a toilet in there.
You was
It's five niggas in here.
You was waiting on a pillow?
Yeah.
Third, first
See, when
world
I
problem.
worked there, I gave pillows out here. Give me one. Then they try to send me to the back, knowing I worked in this bitch. Man, you know them folk gonna beat me.
That man got first world issues.
Them folk gonna beat me.
The federal inmates, bro, they waiting on you, bro.
Nah, see, they already got shipped off. It's the niggas that stay at that bitch, that be in, that do goddamn 3-4-C1
Red and white.
Yeah, they gonna beat me up. Cause like, those the niggas all taking their cigarettes and shit.
Extorting. Dude, you was a dirty prison guard, bro.
I get that bitch, put my lockdown, and take that bitch to the
Bro,
door.
you can't be the dirty correctional officer.
Yeah, I was. That's why I knew that I was gonna get beat up soon. I got that bitch. Then the motherfucker that worked up probably gonna beat me up, man. Cause shit,
Take them folks cigarette, charge them double for them back.
yeah. I dry snitch on them, but I wasn't dry snitching on them like they'll be like, what's this? I'll be like, shit, I get outside, shit. I ain't know you was outside getting your packages together, goddamn shit. I didn't know that. Shit, I just said you was outside.
Yeah, one more time, man.
They walked in. They wonder why they just always walk up on me when Scrappy is up.
They ain't gonna beat me up, bro. I ain't going for it.
I always
You
say
tell
get
them
caught.
leave you in B10 every time you go in there.
Every time I go in that
motherfucker,
bitch.
bro.
Yes, sir. I'm
Yes,
B10
sir.
Man, no fucking
Me and
bill.
Cool.
Knot him up.
They go,
Man, them GD
my
gonna
cousin
put
told me
the
not to
case
take that job. He told me, he was like, man, they gonna fuck up your street cred. I was like, I ain't got nothing because I'm a neutron. You feel me? So
Man, them GD gonna put them KC
I
Roy's
found
on
out,
you.
you know what I'm saying? He was like,
They gonna
man.
put the KC Roy's on you, dog.
But then my light bill was due. I was like, fuck it. Shit, I ain't know about 2-3 months anyway. I took that job, fucked up my life, bro. My mama looked at me different and shit. Man, I'm talking about my mama like, man,
Damn
like nigga, you dress like a snitch.
snitch.
Like, yeah, she looking like me like I'm a snitch and shit. Like,
Mama, how I look? Da, 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 da. Like
Fuck
a
you.
damn snitch.
This nigga done went all the way in, bro. I draw some paper. Draw some paper.
Draw some paper.
Yeah, I'm fighting nigga.
I gotta get the transparent paper.
That's all, bitch.
I gotta get the transparent jet.
Like, but again though, like you got your carbon footprint, bro. I knew mine. I wasn't finna go back there.
Nah.
Them 16 hours was hell, bro.
Yeah, you left a bad carbon footprint in that joint.
See, but
Taking niggas
and then I was innocent.
The holding cell.
I was innocent, bro.
That's what everybody say when they go.
Nah, them folks, they told me, bro, my one was for child support. My child support paid up at the time, you feel me? And bro was like, nah, you going to jail. I'm like, damn. So the next morning, bro, they had to send a paper saying that I caught up. They let me about that.
What you say can and will be used against you.
Here at the Mastermind Podcast. That's fact.
And they shackled your ass down.
Man, they did me like, bro, I was fucking, what's the joints on the joints? Like the ankle?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm
Bump
talking
like
about like,
ankle. You got any comments?
no, we just got some more folks on, well, Matt, he said no justice, no piece of cheese.
There you go. There you go.
Man, I got the piss, bro, man. Don't tell you, man, this dude hood is crazy.
Man, look, man, we gonna wrap it right there anyway, bro.
Man,
Look, this is
listen.
Mastermind Podcast. If you learn something, we
If
still
you-
do our job.
Listen, bro, do not get high in Grenada County.
At all.
Jail high, bro.
Don't go to jail in Grenada
They gonna
County.
fuck up the street cred. When you go in there, bitch, you gonna get beat up. No doubt.
Come here on vacation, leave on probation.
Besides of my dogs out there, man, it's Young Scrap, aka Spade Goat, aka Coast to Coast, aka Sleeves of Christ, feel me? I'm up in this thing, you know what I'm saying? Y'all hit them links in the morning. Spotify, SoundCloud, Apple Music, and I'm missing one.
Google Play.
Ha ha!
And we on YouTube
Psych
now.
your mind. Psych your mind.
And we on YouTube now.
Yeah, we definitely on YouTube now.
YouTube.
Click on that on that Urban America page. You'll see my face on that thing. You know what I'm talking about? It's your boy Young.
In fact, bro, we might. You know what, man? We're gonna extend the recording to YouTube. We're gonna cut it off on Facebook. We're gonna keep going on YouTube. Y'all want
Fact. We might do that.
We might do that.
We might
I
do
don't
that.
know. Y'all check YouTube tomorrow and see. Aha, how
Why
about
you
that?
looking? Why you looking?
Hey.
Cause the content get raw on YouTube. We finna do a lot of cussing and talking about all kind of street
Listen,
shit.
yeah, hey.
We gonna start
It's a little
gossiping.
different. Listen, bro.
You see
We
how?
gonna
I'm
start-
telling you, if y'all go click on them links, you will see it is a big difference.
Between what you get on
Facebook.
Facebook and what you get when you listen to the actual link.
Man, listen, man. Holla at your boy, man. Mastermind Podcast. We out.
Yeah, I'm gonna give him Leo got it out.
Probation.
2 mil.
That's what that did.
But what is it? No.
That's what that did.
Don't be like that, homie.
No, come on now.
You up to boy.
Then that shit was some left field shit, bro.
You were talking about
But hey, boy.
I wanna know. He
Nah.
just walked on in one time.
Nah, bro. That
You know,
nah,
I wouldn't
they
agree
shit,
like
that
that,
was
though.
him. That was real.
All right, now look, bro. We still record. Y'all nigga want to keep going with this?
Don't ask that question no more.
We record. Let's talk some real shit. Then.
Shit, let's talk some real shit, then.
Let's talk some real shit.
Y'all niggas bust out good.
Hell, right, was like good.
Hey, bro, that track was crunk for no reason.
No, wait.
Bro, like that was the first New York song that made me just really bounce like that.
DMX was the crunk
Besides
rapper of the
DJ
North.
Tad.
DMX was the crunk rapper of the
Yeah,
North.
DJ Tad had a track too.
What did they tell you, bro? I don't know that.
That's right.
Oh, yeah. Bro, how you remember that nigga name? Bro, been watching this shit recently.
To give you more.
He had it.
That's right. I fucked with that shit. Y'all remember DJ Tad? He
Yeah, I
said it
remember
3
that
times in
shit.
the song.
Yeah, I remember this shit.
Man, nobody know the lyrics of that song. We do. Yeah, he said it 3 times in the song, bro.
But I was riding today. Me and my girl was riding
It
today.
came on.
Nah, we was listening to some classic shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Would you consider T.I. trap music a classic?
Yes.
Of course.
Okay.
Why wouldn't you?
Okay. But
T.I. got about 2 to 3 classics, bro.
4.
I can't say that.
I think 4 too many.
4.
Hold on.
Urban Legend.
Let the man plead his case.
4.
Listen.
Oh, listen.
Trap music.
What's up?
Urban legend.
Okay.
I'll go with that.
King.
King.
You know, you not, y'all not gonna discredit
No, I don't
King.
discredit King. It
King
was his
was
Carter
bumping
3.
I'm gonna tell you why, because the
King.
leaked version was better than the actual album.
King was his Carter 3. It was like, y'all like the
Yeah.
Carter 2 more,
Yeah.
but that's the one that got popped.
Let's hear the 4th one. 3 is question.
Yeah, 3 questions.
Paper trail.
People work.
Trail.
I don't like neither
Paper
one of
trail
them
with
like that.
Al Millie.
So y'all both
You
lost me on
crazy.
them one. Yeah,
People work so hard.
I would have thought y'all would say them serious first or something.
I don't count it. I
I
don't
don't
count it. I can't. I don't let nobody else count it. Cause when nobody bumping this shit when they say
Yeah,
work.
but-
That's just like reasonable doubt.
But you go back here though.
This nigga, him, Jamal, and Mark Sykes is the only 3 niggas that I know who had the album Reasonable Doubt. I tell anybody that. I ain't know BZ was a fan like that. BZ was more Naughty by Nature fan than me.
Yeah.
I thought he like motherfuckers like that. I ain't think he like that shit. No, everything on some real nigga shit. I'm gonna keep it all the way above with you.
Dude, disrespect BZ.
Yeah, hell yeah,
For the
right.
people's property. Hey,
So he went to me.
he might have taken shots at certain niggas.
To me, what I was seeing, like I said, Doug, Mark Sight, and Jamal Watson are the only three motherfuckers that I know that had reasonable doubt.
Yeah.
Anybody else that talk about it as a classic, they got that shit because they listened to the Blueprint 1 and they went back and listened to that shit.
Does that make it in the list of
serious,
classic?
but I wouldn't constitute a classic because the production on them so fucked up. You really couldn't.
Yeah, it wasn't T.I. They
Like,
had
if
Beanie
you
Man on the
listen
song.
to it, you'd be like, this nigga can rap. You know what I'm saying? But
Right.
He was
it
out
didn't really
rapping.
take you there.
He was out
Like,
rapping the music.
What
Like,
sold that album was Dope Boys in the Trap, nigga. Yeah, that's
where you at, nigga?
So do you believe like Atlanta is like now the capital of music? Like to me, I think the most amount of classics done came out of Atlanta.
You can't miss Atlanta. Can't miss at this
Yeah,
point.
it's
Anybody they decide to push out front right now is going platinum.
Which leads me on to who do you think should battle T?
T.I. deserves.
Who catalog is deep enough to really battle T?
I like his 50 Cent call out, but
I think 50 would've lost.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Jeezy.
Jeezy will lose. I think Gucci will give him a run for his money.
I think Jeezy give more run for his money than Gucci.
Hey, off the subject real quick. Do Gucci got anything harder than Trap or Die?
No.
No,
No.
he ain't got nothing harder than 103. I mean 101.
101.
Yeah,
Nah.
not yeah.
Nah. But he got a catalog though.
But he got a catalog.
Yeah.
He catalog so deep.
This is where we go to the conversation we just had about successful and
Right.
great. He done put more rappers on than
Anybody.
anybody.
Yeah.
Gucci,
Yeah.
Gucci was Coach
Hey,
K before Coach K.
Gucci was getting them early.
Yeah.
Gucci got Migos early.
Migo, like
Yeah, he got Young Thug early.
schooling them all.
Yeah.
Schooling.
Yeah.
Nicki
Future.
Minaj, like even when she was
Nicki.
out, when she went,
Yeah.
she was fucking with Wayne, but she got her
She was
name out there.
she was on the
when
edge.
she
She
started
was on
fucking
the
with
edge
Gucci.
of signing Young Money on Brick Squad because she was more in Atlanta then.
Yeah, I think T.I. he itching for a battle.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think,
he-
and I don't think
he
he's
won't
gonna
get smoked.
motherfucker.
I need to give it to him.
If it ain't a ooh boy, it got to be somebody.
What about somebody like Games? Yeah.
See, that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Cause Gang got some low key hits.
Yeah, low key hits for real.
He got some low key hits.
Well, T.I. after T.I. out of them albums you just named, he got just low key hits. Really, like he got 20 easy though.
So who do you want to see? Like at this point, we got 2 Chainz and Ross on Nick, which I'm content with, but I ain't.
That was a bad battle.
Yeah.
But 2 Chainz.
Why would you put 2 Chainz up against Rick Ross?
Because that's
fair.
that is not gonna be fair.
It ain't. You can go on YouTube.
He gonna go.
You go on YouTube and
especially
type
if he
Rick
get
Ross
into
in.
like his super high and
Come
all
on,
that.
bro.
Ooh wee, bro.
He got some shit that'll lyrically destroy whatever 2 Chainz put out. And 2 Chainz pretty lyrical when you
But
break
that's
it
what I'm
down.
saying.
That's what I was about to say.
But everybody want to see these battles like within the terrain.
Rick
you
Ross,
feel me?
Rick Ross deserves somebody a little better than that.
Yeah.
And not no disrespect to 2 Chainz, but he just ain't got the Ross catalog.
Yeah,
I wanna
Gucci.
see
I
Ja
got
Rule
Gucci,
50
but
You want to
See,
Ja-
that's what I just told him. I want to see some niggas that don't like each other.
Yeah.
Like
You want
Spider
to-
Loc versus the Game. You know what I'm talking about? Something like that. I want T.I. versus Luda. I want to see
They
some
cool.
more.
Yeah,
They are?
You gotta get T.I.
Gucci ain't gonna go for it.
Already.
Gucci ain't going for it.
Nicola Burton.
Calling you, Red Bird.
And now,
What the hell you got? What the political connections, boy? Hey, I'll tell you. Hey, did you sell them cans of tuna fish yet? Listen, but I don't think like it's some people out there that I just feel like
Who could eat 40 go again?
that's what I'm saying.
too short.
Yeah,
This only gonna be popular on the
Yeah,
West Coast.
yeah.
Nobody else is
they
gonna
got because and they catalog run nigga Nick.
and they strong West Coast. Like they still
Yeah,
got.
I ain't know Too Short had them in the album.
They got like that.
I can
funk.
remember about 7.
Too short, man.
Too
He
Short
dropped
got
like
like
3
18.
albums. He dropped like 3 albums a year.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It was
He
time.
40 and do too. He dropped 3 at a time.
Yeah.
Bro, it was like, well, bro was dropping double digits.
Yeah.
I want to see an unexpected one. So
You smell me?
You smell me?
yeah, They gonna end up getting us probably Drake and
No.
Drake.
Yeah. I don't want to see Drake and nobody.
I don't want
Not
to
only
see
is
Wayne.
not only is it gonna be boring, but he gonna win because he got more hits than everybody. But it ain't gonna be no fun to watch.
Like, I wanted to see Kiss, but that shit with him and Fab, that shit rubbed me kind of that.
He destroyed Fab, bro.
Because Jada,
that nigga was sneaky.
You ain't gonna, he gonna make you talk that gun talk.
Yeah.
He was sneaky, bro.
And once you get into that, he won.
And see, that's
All
why
Fab had to
he
do
got Fab. Fab played more his commercial hits, and they was trying to bring him to the street.
What Fab didn't do was play another commercial. He tried to get street with Jada Kiss, and it was too late. Like, you should just stuck with the Tamia shit. Like, I would have played the. I'm so into you to death to the nigga.
Yeah.
But he played.
I would have played all.
I would have played that, traded all.
He was gonna run out of that.
Yeah.
But that's what he got though. That's all he got.
Yeah. But
like
we don't say you gonna run out of it though.
If you ain't like an average,
and you thinking that 6-something songs that you know what I'm saying, you probably could have.
If you ain't an average bar seeker, bro, you don't know nothing about like with Fabulous. You don't know about the summertime shootouts.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna know nothing. You play
Gangsta Grill mixtape.
Jada Kiss will get you just off freestyle back when mixtapes was hot.
Yeah.
When you bought a Clue mixtape, all of a sudden you'll hear Jada Kiss on there bitch talking shit.
Yeah, Jada should want to get Beans probably. Somebody else.
Nah, Beans ain't got enough for me.
No, he ain't got. A lot of the motherfuckers that we think like is super lyrical, like they ain't got enough.
They got about 7 songs,
yeah,
word for word.
It pretty much. But then you got folks that ain't even been in the question, like Pastor Troy.
He got 20.
Troy got 20.
Troy got 20.
Troy got 20, bro. But we ain't talking about Troy though. We ain't talking about the Devin the
But name somebody
we not
who
talking about
Devin the Dude ain't got 20.
Yeah, hell yeah.
In Texas,
well,
you get him outside Texas.
You know what I like to see?
Yeah.
Zero and Devin the Dude.
Nah. I like to see somebody that's I can hear it frying. Is that shit crazy?
I don't know what that 5G was. It's the Corona.
Hey, but I like to see somebody from Pop Camp and Big Camp
do this.
See, they tried to. They put a list up against.
I don't care how you cut it, Pop win.
You did.
And see,
no matter how you cut it, Pop win.
Yeah.
Cause Pop got so much.
Pop got so much, and then he got mega hits. Like Big got hits, and people love like.
I don't know though. Big got
cut hits.
Like Sky's the Limit to win for him.
But what we play Sky's the Limit versus Keep Your Head Up on Dear Mama?
Nah, that's beating that. Beating against
Sky's the Limit automatic, you think?
Yeah, that's out top.
So.
Yeah, that's out top.
I get it.
I don't know. Dear Mama tough.
Only because 112 on it.
Yeah, because they make you want to tear up a little bit.
That's some G shit. Hey,
they part make you want
Only
to tear up.
because 112
Sky's the limit, and you know it.
Bro, but Big was so slamming. He was in his bag on this.
So what?
Make moves with your heart sitting. Little light Sky's the limit.
21 guns salute.
Hit him up.
Hit them up easy. Get
You
it
feel
out.
me? That's what I'm saying.
Oh my God! Don't even do that.
No, I'm just saying. That's what they had pit against each other and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But again though, like
Sky's the
big
limit.
catalog, man, like Pop.
Just keep on.
It's rappers out now that Pop is battling like with his shit after death. Like for real, he got so much shit. Like I don't think it's fair.
Yeah.
But I do want to see like
they can start playing shit like You Can't Fade Me and shit like
the representatives of people like Marvin Gaye family. You know what I'm saying? Going against you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I seen Anita Baker. Timberland was trying to get Anita Baker versus Sade.
Sade
gonna really think.
Nah, Anita Baker.
Beyonce not even gonna be Sade.
Anita Baker get Sade out of there.
Beyonce wouldn't even be Sade.
Crazy. Anita Baker?
No.
You don't nobody sweep and clean up the Sade.
But
don't know why I clean up the Sade, nigga. We cleaning up the Anita Baker. You know her whole catalog.
Mama done sneaked and geeked to that goddamn Sweetest Taboo.
Yeah. Everybody has. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't gonna get on.
You crazy.
It ain't gonna get none of Anita Baker.
You crazy as fuck.
Bro, if I start playing, I can play any Anita Baker song right now. You gonna start singing it. It's an automatic.
It's certain folks that Sade just one of them people I feel like shouldn't battle. She can't battle nobody. She like R. Kelly.
I got one. Isley Brothers versus Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Ooh. Tough.
We are one.
That's tough.
Well, he fight. Don't put either, bro. Frankie Beverly and who else? Who else got that vibe like that?
Who didn't bluff you?
Nah. Oh, what I mean with you.
Okay.
Okay, there.
Get it out, Reggie.
Oh.
Get it out.
Oh, what I mean with you.
Get it out.
Bro, I can't believe that man real life man folk call him Hootie, bro.
Hey, who that?
Hey,
Well,
look.
it gotta be his name.
Yeah. That's
Bro.
right.
Bro, real like want to kill you,
He
cuz.
made an album called Darius, bro.
Just to get y'all off this shit.
Darius Rucker is his fucking name.
Bro,
He made an
listen
album
to
called Dance to get y'all off
The
this shit.
man had a whole show with the whole front row of that. Well, we love you, Hootie. Bro, I'm talking about he pissed. He was pissed
Yeah,
off. bro.
right.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't need them type folks in the culture. You won't be in the culture no more. You Hootie, bro. It's just what it is. Bro, Jaleel White is Urkel.
Yeah.
He know this.
Michael Day.
Bro, my first time watching Who Made the Potato Salad, I told Zach, he was like, who all in that movie? I like Jaleel White. He was like, what the hell is that? I'm like, Steve Urkel. Like, why you just didn't say Urkel?
Yeah.
Like, shit, and I ain't Jaleel White.
Shit, Mike, guess what Day for about 12 years?
Bro, his stand-up would got him away from being Day.
Yeah.
Cause motherfuckers started going to his shows and shit. So, but that's the only thing they say, bro. That Hootie.
Oh, yeah, who the rockin' now?
You crazy motherfucker, bro. You can't tell me who they ain't deserving
That
of
man's
mercy.
name is Darius, fool.
Cool.
Man, y'all niggas is weird.
This nigga.
Y'all own this shit.
This nigga.
Bro, how did you find this song?
Bro, I listen to B100 sometimes.
Don't
I fuck
tell
with country.
nobody else that bullshit.
Nigga, I fuck with country music, dog.
I fuck with B100. Hey, listen, I fuck with
Hey, give us a platform.
Yeah.
We probably gonna cuss and call people niggas up
Listen, bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, we gonna nigga please.
Yeah.
there. Fucking coon.
Can you lend a nigga a
Could
pencil?
you lend a nigga a pencil?
I knew that. I'm not gonna lie.
Man,
I even put the ER. Nigga.
Day one, I'm calling somebody Uncle Tom, bro.
Fuck it.
Day one, somebody gonna be a coon in that bitch.
Fuck you, cracker.
Wu-Tang. What buddy name? The damn dude that went and get rolled in the joint?
Dang, we forgot the sheriff name that quit, bro. Adam Strike.
Nah, him, the one in the ring.
Oh, Ben. My Uncle Ben, bro.
Man,
Uncle
listen,
Ben.
bro. Uncle Ben definitely.
Like a right.
I could tell he wanted to try to see what was over.
Oh, yeah, he was trying to see you face to face.
Oh, then he team that wasn't gonna try. We talked about you on my podcast. How you doing, sir?
Dude wanted that one-on-one.
Yeah, he needed that. He
You
needed
know,
that right.
at the end of the day,
He
that's what it
called
was.
it. You didn't, but you didn't call him a coon. You just said coonish.
Yeah.
If he couldn't accept it, he got to,
You can't tell me, bro. Like,
he basically called him a coon.
man, listen, bro. The man,
Was the mic hot when I said it?
You know that mic still
The-
works, Reggie.
the man got in the newspaper and said that.
He backing out the Strider over his war buddy.
Okay.
I think you said that shit
So he
live
took
on air.
I was at
He said
Walmart.
loud word. That's why he was
I was at
mad.
Walmart.
I just want
I was at Walmart. So listen, I'm in line, and like I feel like this energy behind me. Like I'm feeling it. So I turn around, I see him.
Nigga was
I
following
look,
around
he-
him.
yeah, cause I could feel smoke, bro. Like I could
Cold
feel
smoke.
smoke.
Yeah.
So
Smoke signal is this shit.
okay, so
They put him out to say see him.
So when I turn around, I see him. I looked again. I was like, how you doing, sir? Like, we talked about you on my podcast. Like, yeah.
Uh-huh.
He was like, why y'all ain't talking about me while I was there? I was like, you can come anytime you want to. Somebody asked me who my phone was. I told him. And then when the process of telling him, it was like, yeah, he one of them type motherfuckers.
He ain't gonna bag off his coon
so-
shit.
But yeah, he definitely came with a wildfire smoke. There wasn't no doubt about it.
He wanted
He wanted to know
the
what
word on the
it
street.
was.
The word on the street when they got back to me was, first of all, how my nephew gonna let him say that about me on the air, and I got a problem with that young man for saying that.
Well,
That's how word got back to me, bro.
so I said a lot of
But you didn't call him a coon. You said he was coonish.
so If he took it at me saying
He basically called him a coon.
yeah. Hey, listen,
Oh, did I say that on the mic? My bad.
you said I'm like don't run from it.
Man, Uncle Ben wanted this. He was finna put some of that wood tactics.
Yeah.
Man, listen, bro.
You playing, but they
I
took a
put
battle
down
plan.
on you. How was you feeling when he pushed down?
He got a little nervous.
No, nah.
The way he said,
Shaking his
nah.
boots, you know?
Nah, I'm gonna tell you. At first, I really, when I turned around, I really didn't know who he was. He had on regular clothes.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? He
He
looked
was
like,
in uniform.
yeah. So he looked a little different. That what made me turn back around. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you
oh,
double take him.
yeah. So when I turned around, like when I turned around that second time, like it was eye-to-eye contact. It was like, okay, smoke.
Because he was on you. He was at you by then, the second.
Yeah, see. And then,
See,
you
when
know,
them niggas pulled up on you, you was all shook and shit, you know what I'm saying?
man,
Like
nigga,
Lions
you
and White
fucked
Kid
up,
on
nigga. You had me fucked up.
Like Lions and White Kid on you, B.
I was like, okay, then I said it's smoke. I definitely sense. I can sense smoke. I can sense men for barbecue. So I told bro, I was like, listen,
Back up.
you can come anytime you want to. We can talk about it. I'm staying on what I stand
And
on.
it's up there.
And it's stuck there, nigga.
Nah, I ain't necessarily stuck there. You can change.
Okay.
Everybody got time to change.
So that's what I'm finna get to with the Jonathan Isaac thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro wasn't always just like that, though. You know, he just recently became like a minister. So he changed, like, so we should at least accept the fact that he done changed as a person.
I think we kept it real on that topic, though, because we kind of doubled back and said he wasn't disrespectful.
Yeah.
It's more about
He didn't seem like a coon. He didn't seem coon.
he seemed kind of like in the sunken place.
Nah, he seemed like he was really a Christian.
Like EBR on my
Nah,
post
Christians
earlier.
is. Like,
Hey, Doug had you get on my post earlier and be like, bro, what is wrong with you? Like, this is not you right
nah,
now.
what is Joseph? Bro, nah, that ain't him.
No joke, man. Come on, man.
Fam with him.
Man, what the? I'm finna have to disassociate
Listen,
myself with that whole side of my family.
Listen, bro, he blasted. He was blasting out when we was online. Like when we was lying, he was lying.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
I need to go check that out because I need to go G-check it.
9 times out of 10, he talking about that.
Talking about, yeah, he had to take the post. Like he deleting people comments on the post. Like,
You're
No.
weirdo like that.
what we do that at, bro? Like,
Sometimes you gotta delete the comment. I done seen some comment. Like when Rose up here, I seen some fan comments. I was like, yeah, I gotta delete them.
they say he was booty wrangler or some shit like that.
Well, they definitely was. They were little field, bro.
What? I didn't say. I said, did they say that? Like, I don't know.
It was little field.
Go out there, Hen and Coke and fire up there.
Oh, listen, I
nigga.
seen somebody in the New Grenada post. I don't know what he was trying to, but I seen you had the G check him.
Oh,
yeah.
the same dude. Everybody had the G-check.
But-
Doug got him up out of there.
Listen, I think dude, he got some type of mental issue.
I don't know what's wrong
Yeah.
with him. He asked me, was I gonna kill him? I was like, Goofy, are you serious, nigga? No, bro, you gonna kill him.
That's what I'm telling you.
Nah,
I think he got a mental
I
problem.
don't know what.
No, but the
So
Green
you
Knight-
think he got a mental problem?
Like,
Yeah.
listen,
Because he
bro,
inboxed me one time.
I don't think he got a mental problem, huh? He sounded like he was pretty sound in his thoughts. When he
You know, like when somebody asked, like, can I ask you a question? It's like, damn, like, yeah.
what it mean
You know
when
what
somebody touch your genitals?
And then it was
Lord.
like, nah, he said,
I got a question.
he gave me a whole plethora of sentences that, like,
They didn't make sense.
he didn't ask me none questions. Like,
Well, that's just somebody want to get their agenda out.
listen, man.
They doing what he was saying.
so,
All I knew is for a while I just let him kept ruffling people's feathers, and then he just went to saying goofy shit. So I just asked him.
you asked one question. What was your agenda?
Yeah,
What's your point of making this post?
Like, what's your point of making this post? And like, bro,
Nigga, you one of them lost niggas too.
But I got him
man.
back right.
I think he was still lost, but he was trying to find his way back. He was like
that nigga trying to get
he
him.
was like a lost coon dog.
Hey, it was kind of funny too, cause especially when he was like, oh yeah, I stay strapped. You gonna kill? I know you. I'm like, what the fuck?
I don't even know
about,
you,
buddy?
man.
That's what I'm saying.
I
Like,
don't
incriminate me.
I'm gonna kill you for being goofy.
and then, like, the crazy
Oh,
part,
I'm scared now.
man, it took me to, like, when I was like, damn, like, what the fuck, like, bro, like, this like, he don't, this is the internet, like, first time.
And then it's crazy, cause true enough.
I said, your daddy got on his ass one time.
Nigga, I got on that one.
Yeah.
But then listen, he turned around and told me to be nice, like I'm bullying the dude. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? I ain't said nothing. All y'all in the lip box with the man for weeks on end on this motherfucker.
You going in,
I go in one
Casually.
time, casually, like,
You probably dismantling them.
and then listen,
I didn't do nothing. No, I just told
man, you
him.
said you was gonna shoot that man, bro.
I ain't said nothing of the sort.
That man said, hey, you gonna shoot me.
so let's get this
That
straight.
nigga was scared
The
for no
purpose of the platform is,
Man,
It's an empowerment platform. Like, that's where it
it's
started.
to
New
promote
Grenada.
positivity.
I don't
Yes.
think people know. Like,
Listen,
New Grenada.
how? The mission statement is there. You gotta answer questions to get in this bitch.
yeah.
Like, it's simple.
In New Grenada.
It's
fool.
simplified to the T.
Oh,
Like,
fucking
if
great.
you in here on any kind of
Oh,
negativity,
fucking
this ain't the place for you. It says it on the thing.
Right.
Like, so,
I'm with you.
if you in here stirring some shit around, like, I know when we all have a meeting of the minds, everybody ain't gonna agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to a certain magnitude, you got to respect the deck. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
You can have
you
opposing
can't just-
views.
Besides the Wayne Cutler. Wayne Cutler the best at that. Like, he'll say what he feel, but if you oppose to it, he'll just like your comment.
Yeah, he'll just say, you
He
right.
ain't finna go back and forth with you.
Yeah.
nah.
But now, if you agree with him, he gonna heart your comment. That's different. Goddamn, I like that. I like
That's
that.
a good
But
thing.
that's how you keep it healthy on Facebook, though. Not to go.
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm saying,
It's okay to.
That group is specifically to promote positive energy.
That's
to
not what you
promote
debate.
business,
Right.
to network,
Yeah.
to get in that motherfucker and try to bring some newness to a town that's so used to the same sort of thing that dude was
Right.
sticking in the
Trying to clean some of the mud
So
up.
I asked him, what's your purpose? Like,
I don't
because
think
literally he couldn't have read the mission statement from the door.
he
Or
answered the question.
he
He had somebody else to answer.
He
No,
said
he
he
just
was
lied.
invited by somebody or something.
Okay.
Like,
I think when
wow.
you invite you, you gotta answer some questions.
I don't know, but either or, like at the end of the day, you see what's going on here.
Yeah, ain't nobody else here starting no shit.
And
I ain't seen it yet.
listen, they tried to make me like I was a bully. Then a couple people came like, you can't put. I see you post some shit that was aggressive, and then I'm like, I ain't.
When you post something, you don't
I
even post
barely
that.
posted the shit. I started the group. Like I barely Wayne the moderator because he posted.
moderator.
Yeah, he posted 1,000 posts.
Not only
And
that,
Wayne got
if
guilt
you
on that
did-
shit.
You'll just post it on your personal page.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And most of the time,
That's where you take
really
bullshit.
you
though.
just
when
when
you
you gonna say some little small shit that
when you-
means most. You
You
know
got-
that big general talk.
when you got opinionated ass view, you take that to your personal page.
But it was funny
That
though, 'cause
platform
the
is
people
to
that
not be that
came
way.
to his rescue, I was like, yo, I told one girl, cause when I had made the post, I was like, everybody say bye-bye to her. I mean,
Everybody say bye to DJ Hall.
Yeah, y'all holler at the man. But old girl was like, she said something, and I was like, listen, I would take you seriously, but the fact that I just been knowing you since we was in school, it won't allow me to take you seriously. Cause I'm 35, you like 35, 34, but you look like you 70. That's what I'm thinking.
They
about
smoke
now.
cigarettes early though.
Cigarettes with what dipped on there.
Almond fluid.
But listen, though, all some other shit though.
Yeah, but
like, I
Unity,
was like, I
yeah.
can't take this shit seriously. Cause it was like, he was a cancer, and it brought out more cancerous situations.
Yeah.
What would
You
it
know what I'm
get
saying?
there?
That's why I like,
But it was cancerous situation with people that weren't cancerous though. Like he was bringing out bad energy with people that wasn't
listen.
that usually don't have
The
bad
funny
energy.
part about it, bro, he had made like 3-4 posts, just like false facts and shit, and like
It come to the
Facebook will report it, and it's up to me whether I remove it or not. They debating on it. I let them go back and forth. Like, I'm not here to police grown people.
Yeah.
This is a group where you grown, you grown, you grown. If y'all can't respect each other's mind, y'all have it out there. And I'm like, fuck it. I'm just gonna delete the
Keep
whole
going.
thread all together. I'm gonna let y'all duke it out for a minute though, just to
Yeah.
see where y'all heads at. Then y'all see y'all don't agree. All right, we ain't gonna let nobody read all the disrespectful shit y'all
Right.
said to each other. It'll be going in March.
Right.
Or if somebody reported it is what it is. But I've seen several times dudes saying goofy shit and several people go in on his ass. One person in particular, and I never said nothing to dude, but one person in particular, anytime some false facts was being reported, whether it was from the same dude or not, he was chiming in. And I was like, dude, I said, man, that's exactly why I was glad to accept your, you know what I'm saying, whatchamacallit into the group, because you need people like your insight. Not only is he in the medical field, he's been intellectual since we was playing with blocks and shit. So I'm like, man, keep getting on their ass every time they say some bullshit.
Exactly.
And he like say no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but when dude was doing that day, I'm like, man, what the fuck is he really on? And I just literally asked him, like, what you on?
I seen it. I was like, dude is really on something. Like,
yeah, he was fighting back.
And then
I'm gonna tell you, that motherfucker fighter. I tell you that.
Listen, bro. The thing was like, I remember that inbox. Like, I was like, bro, it's something wrong with this man, bro.
Ain't no wrong with it.
Cause like he just gave me a whole rundown, like as far as like what we need to be doing and why we ain't progressing in life, and but you know what? Ask me a question.
He ain't got no solution.
Do we got $1 million?
Bro, I don't
That's
know.
something. I looked through his pictures. I ain't gonna like. I'm pretty sure he looked through mine, and he looked like he got.
I ain't gonna tell you no lie, man.
Yeah.
A lot less.
Person, I take advice from a lot of people.
Right.
And it has nothing to do with your financial status in life.
Most of the time, though.
You know what I'm saying? But the reality of it is, you got to have something that makes me believe in what you're saying in order for me to even like look for it to guide me. How the fuck you gonna tell me how to structure my shit?
Right.
When you're not doing nothing other sort of what I'm doing. You ain't been this walk of life, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta literally been through some of the shit I'm going through or something for you to sit down and just pour it out. Like, if you've been wearing Wranglers and riding horses and fucking cows and shit your whole life, you can't tell me how to do what I'm doing over here. You can give me some good, you know.
But we on two different paths.
Yeah, you can give me some good advice about nature shit, you know what I'm saying, shit like that, but how I'm living this life I'm living, you ain't gonna really resonate with. So I can take your wisdom and apply it elsewhere. And a lot of people think sometimes
bringing it to the
they
table.
older than you, they can structure your shit the way they will structure theirs and it's gonna work. Nah, it's not gonna be conducive. That's why it's not good to listen to everybody trying to tell you how to live your life and your relationship and this, that, and the third, because
it'll fuck your shit up.
One thing about it, if that shit work, then it'll be a lot more happy homes and not broken. Or less single parents and shit like that. Because for one, everybody's characteristics ain't the same. So me telling you, hey bro, when your old lady come home, man, make sure you got a bath water and woo.
That might not work for you.
That might not work for you. Shit don't work for me. I was just saying. My suggestions for you might not be no shit that your old lady even into. So how the fuck do we sit around and consciously let people tell us, well, this is how life is supposed to be and this is the norm and this is what's factual? When you try that shit in your household and don't nobody adapt to it, you getting to feel abnormal. You know what I'm saying? Like, who sets the bar? That's just like last night. I was told by officer that my business is not considered essential. So I'm like, okay. The whole reason that the 10 o'clock curfew is in place is because of the pandemic, right? Alright. You mandated that it be worn a mask in any business that you're entering, right? Correct. Or a fine will be imposed, right? One of the top selling items inside my business is masks of all forms, from the N95 all the way down the list. From all hours of the night, you got people working, you got people doing whatever the fuck they may be doing. They stop through and buy masks. So how in the fuck is my business not essential?
Makes sense.
You can't go in the convenience store. Alright, you said the only place that's essential that should be open after 10 is somewhere selling food.
Not only that though, they ain't got ain't no business restrictions on nobody right now.
I know that it's just goofy shit though. Yeah. But at the end of the day, listen. think about it and consciously look, the majority of them places that's closing gonna close at 12. Mobile gonna stay open all night, but everywhere else be closed.
Yeah.
Go in mobile and look from the front to the back, and if ain't nobody in that bitch bootlegging them, I bet you ain't gonna find no mask.
Right. That's fact.
That's true.
So how is my shit not essential?
Yeah.
That'll be an issue that'll be raised here at their next council meeting if it even make that far, cause I'm finna present it to the powers that be, so motherfuckers stay the fuck away from me. But I'm just saying that.
Sound like some harassment, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't a situation. Yeah, it's just like they basically said that they told us to harass everybody. And then realistically, you can't run me up out of my business, even if you saying that, all right, I gotta close it this time. That don't mean I gotta leave.
You
I can be in this bitch stocking and doing whatever.
Yeah.
In
Walmart is closed, but they got workers in them.
Yeah.
All night long.
All night long.
All night long.
They shouldn't be trying to enforce that in that way like that. Like that's like you said, it's bullying, bro. It's
But I'm
harassment,
just
bro.
saying, though.
That's-
Like they trying to
Like,
stop
that's how-
people from
my-
driving.
This
my
how
point
black,
was-
this
my
how black
point
people end up
was-
shot, bro. We get killed by police for
My point was people conforming to what's considered the norm without questioning it, without getting some substantial reasons why this is what it is. Is why things get shaped and molded in a way that it grows beyond our control. Because we wait too long to question shit. We wait too long to try to figure out, all right, who sets the bar? Why is it? What's the regulations on this being essential and this
It
not
need to be
being essential?
established.
What's the regulations on? You know what I'm saying?
We need to have
Why
this
we
established.
why is this up to par and this subpar? You know what I'm saying? And who sets the bar on that?
That's
You
why
know
we
what I'm saying?
and that's why we say
Because
elections
throughout
and
life,
shit
if
important.
you,
bro.
I was taught, bro, you go out throughout life respecting people and setting your goals and standards according to how you want to live. You got certain people who I see mattresses in storage units and they cool with that. They literally they go sleep on that bitch and not get up and touch throughout the day, and
$32 a month.
that's how they move. But I've seen people with more rooms than they could shit or sleep in a year. You know what I'm saying? I firmly believe in setting your goals and your standards as high as you want to reach or as low as you want to go, however you feel.
Right.
So that's within you. How is it? I mean, when it comes to laws and policies that you gotta abide by to keep from the world being chaotic, then of course it should be some level of agreement up on that to where this what needs to go on. So we ain't got people out here wrecking cars and crashing shit and running shit, vandalizing this or taking people's shit. But outside of that, I don't think nobody should be sitting back watching on these motherfucking TV shows or watching Your Life, My Life, saying, look, this is how I want to live. You can be inspired by it, but don't sit out and think this is the case.
I want to be
how this shit go. Because I watch girls all the time.
And
Even niggas too.
They want to sit
they think, all right, well, I sat here watching my homegirl and hell, oh man, this shit and that, this how it's supposed to go. I be hearing that shit and I be like,
I think girls' biggest thing is like they want their life with the like whatever their life is perceived, they want it to actually be.
We
that.
just got to talk about that earlier though.
And
like they like looking like that. They don't want what it actually take to be that. They like looking like that.
They wanna. We could be in a situation where this man is working minimal, right? He probably working, let's say 35 hours a week. With a woman, she established, she got PhD behind her name, right? But she live a PhD lifestyle. She got to have a new Audi. Now her man, on the other hand, he do other things outside of working, so he get money also in other facets. But he don't have what he make type lifestyle. So she might look good, but she's struggling.
Yeah.
PhD got 3 letters behind her name.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this guy here who most folks look at like a bum ass nigga is actually alright. Because of how he operate and what he need and his want is a little different.
He living according to what his wage is.
Yeah.
You feel
She
me?
living his high life on some shit. On some
Girls
shit.
they fall victim to that shit more than anything.
Watching their homegirl ball, they want to ball with her.
Listen, bro. you go from being a college student to getting a $35,000-$40,000 car.
That's trouble.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't even know how to balance your goddamn checkbook.
You ain't did enough yet.
You don't even know how to balance your
You
bank
ain't
account.
did enough
and you
yet.
would have bought a new car like that.
But because you fucking with a nigga that might not be as established as you, you feel like that little bit of information don't mean shit.
Because they ain't got their paperwork behind their name.
You got women are different, bro. When it comes to that shit, women are different because you are what you look like in women eyes.
Yeah.
So you been a bum ass nigga that barely work. You that even though your checking account say different.
You look bum, James.
You crazy for you crazy for I done dealt with that type of shit all my life.
I know it, bro.
I done dealt with that shit all
They
my
just
life.
women, like you just said, they're women folk though, man.
Yeah,
Man, and men too. We got some rappers out here that want to be the Migos.
most definitely.
You got the little bit
You
of
got
tight
you
niggas,
got the
They start wearing the choking niggas.
the $1,000 drug dealer. They goddamn make it seem like he goddamn got 6-7 figures.
Right.
You got that
right.
nigga. You got about 5. He got 5 figures. You know what I'm saying? Mid 5 figures, but he put on like he a $100,000 nigga. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of them motherfuckers around this motherfucker.
Yeah, because
yeah.
where your Audis and Lambos at?
Fuck that shit.
You got everything with the rest of that shit.
Why would you even want that shit?
Right.
Why would you want this shit?
Like if I want
that shit flies on motherfucker. You gonna ride that shit, boy?
That's what I'm saying. Like y'all not driving it. Then if it tell up,
motherfucker
I ain't
Lambo
got-
sound like a jet when they take it.
nigga, we heard one man, nigga. It was one in New Orleans, bro. That be was parked somewhere where it shouldn't have been parked.
You can't hit that bitch till they hit the gas.
Man, fuck that. You can hit that bitch was sitting there
Then you hit that bitch, it don't sound like these regular ass pipes you put on these Crown Vics and shit, right?
Man, bro, that bitch
Sound like a
sounded
jet.
great.
Like
The
you finna jump off the ground.
dude that owned that motherfucker played for the Pelicans, goddamn. Like, see,
That sound about right.
but
You
see,
made
I
out
don't
the
play
day
for the
for
Pelicans. Hell no. Listen,
You play for cricket.
yep. But now they don't play. I'm about to quit that team. I'm gonna get a new country.
Go to
Well, it's
Verizon.
always
Yeah, I'm gonna
overdraft trade.
Hell yeah, it's fucking right. I gotta go to another team.
LeBron
So-
KD showed your ass. You
Listen.
goddamn be the best player in the market, goddamn then. It's always another job somewhere, baby.
For
boy.
sure, like, listen, now but I want to be Dan Gilbert though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to be the nigga that signed them motherfuckers.
That's what I be telling folks,
Yeah,
What's
man.
the
They be
thing
like,
about the Raptors?
I think they the best team. I think they gonna shock the East.
Yeah.
I think they gonna shock the
they the
East.
most
They got
complete
a
team.
chance.
I think they gonna shock the fucking East,
They
bro.
got a chance.
People looking at the
Listen.
book,
Listen, bro.
but they got the most complete team.
Listen.
Yeah.
The Bucks
They
got
top heavy.
Lord that give them trouble.
The book's top heavy.
Yeah.
They got they top guys. Then
They don't have no bench.
they
You think so?
ain't got half they starters.
Yeah.
The Raptors like they lost their Finals MVP.
But they let you know more.
But look.
Facts.
But
That's what I'm
before
saying.
that,
You got
before
Siakam.
that, they was still the fuck. They was just a victim of LeBron.
Nah, listen.
They was just a victim
Even
of LeBron.
even though
That's
LeBron
true.
stayed in the East, that's what they done lost the Embiid. Them. It took a fucking shot that bounced 9 times to win
They
it.
just went in the air by 2
They
feet.
definitely lost to Philly. Bron ain't losing to Philly. He ain't losing to Toronto. But these niggas, they lost their final MVP. But the back note to that was they was like 17-2 without him. All the games that he missed,
They
they
like the
won
Pistons.
17 out of 19.
NBA Finals.
Listen, bro.
Who that?
It's hard to say, man.
Who that?
LeBron. It's gonna be LeBron Boston.
Who gonna be there?
I think
Nigga said-
LeBron Boston.
Who gonna be there?
LeBron and I thought Bucks, but I say Toronto now.
Who you think?
LeBron and I don't want to sound cliche, but man, what the Miami Heat doing?
Yeah, that's what.
They alright.
Yeah.
They alright. They was actually on the rise.
I feel like the Heat will give all y'all favorite teams in the East right now.
Fact.
No.
Man, LeBron in Boston. I'm out.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's gonna be LeBron Boston.
It sound good though.
I'm
We
telling you.
need that rivalry back.
Yeah.
Listen, but we can't do it now and lose to these motherfuckers though, cause then they'll be tied up with it. See,
They already number one in the West.
we got 17
Yeah.
championships. They got 16. You feel me? So
Y'all gotta stop LeBron at all
Yeah,
times.
so hell yeah, we can't lose now to these motherfuckers.
Stop Thanos
Fuck
in the
no,
NBA.
then that'll be like,
So who would be Thanos in the NBA right now?
Brian.
I can't say Bron because he
I'm
don't-
gonna say,
he don't fit.
I'm gonna say Greek Freak.
Well,
Okay.
Greek Freak gonna do Greek Freak, bro.
who got the most rings in this era?
In this era,
Cause KD got 2.
you know, Kawhi got 2, Bron got 3.
Bron got 3.
Yeah. Shit, that's about it.
Everybody 3.
Yeah, everybody about right there in that 3 range. Yeah.
So what we missing is a Thanos then.
It got to be Greek Freak gonna be that motherfucker.
Greek Freak finna miss a lot of people's life up.
You can't. But I'm gonna tell you
He on the
something.
cusp or something. He can't get over the hump.
Nah, they done cloned him real good though.
He the LeBron clone without the shot.
Nah,
Where
he
you
got a clone now. That
Oh.
motherfucking Bo.
Bo is nasty.
Man, I don't give a fuck who you is, nigga.
Bo.
If they can give that nigga some knees and some meat,
Yeah.
He needs some meat.
he need 30-40, bro.
But he really don't need meat though, bro. You think about it, he got the skinny KD. His daddy was bony and had a good
Man,
career.
fuck that. He needs some meat. He need about 25 muscle, all muscle,
Fact.
and he needs some good ass. He needs some good ass knee brace.
He balled out the other night.
Man, that nigga so
That
cold.
nigga ball out every night.
Bro, listen, that is gonna be
Dude got a jumper. He got the dribbles. He got the board. He
and the
got
crazy
blocks.
part, Greek Freak ain't got that yet.
Nah, he ain't got the hands. Greek Freak ain't gonna never be developed.
Listen,
His body ain't made for that.
Right.
All he got is a
Listen, bro,
He got a
Bo,
first step like a mother.
this nigga got his first, and you not finna rip it because it's out here.
They gonna have to put Kevin Durant.
Soon as he, bro, that's you get what I'm saying.
But he gonna make KD look so
Listen,
bad.
bro, the minute that he throw the ball to the ground, and he got either the option of getting that bitch and poking that bitch, stopping for the mid range, or bouncing that bitch out and fading out. You know what I'm saying? And he killing them with it. The other night that you talking about, bro, he come down there and out that same thing, bro, the left hand dribble. He throw it down, bro. He gave it to you all different ways. First time he went in there, poked that joint. Second time, gave him he bounced it out,
Accurate, dude. His jump shot so
and
wet.
it don't touch rim.
It's wet and accurate.
It don't touch rim, bro.
Do y'all,
I ain't never seen a ball stay in the air that long,
do
dog.
y'all think Joel Embiid turned into a good
I
big
think,
man? You
Joel
think
Embiid-
he'll have a career?
he worth.
He need to be a center.
He worth.
He need to. He need to.
He
learn-
worth it.
He need to learn how to be a center.
No, he got to check his emotion.
Yeah.
He
That
going
too.
through the same shit Dwight Howard went through.
Mm-hmm.
Well, his feeling. Dwight Howard knew Stan Van Gundy loved that shit out of him, bro.
Yeah.
But he let a motherfucking bullshit ass call. It was Stan's fault. Stan know he's supposed to have Dwight in there, motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
5-5 with 2 seconds left. Shit, I get you thinking about overtime, but shit, we up. Shit, we up.
It's the same thing Bow Wow said about him and JD relationship. Like you start feeling yourself too much, you forget what made you so great.
Yeah.
Like you forget about, you know what I'm saying? You let one fallout make you forget how you got all that success in the first place.
Yeah.
You might have did one thing, like you might do one thing that I don't fuck with. But if I throw the whole baby away with the bath water, I done threw away everything that made me who I am at this point.
But again, when you in that moment, you feel like
Superman.
I see. I'm telling you, bro. Like it's 2 things God blessed. He didn't bless me with, bro. And that was with like fortune and fame
Yeah, them
and a
drugs.
big dick.
All
Like,
this shit drugs, bro. That's a drug too, bro.
Like-
all this shit drugs, bro.
But like on some real shit, like God, he knew not to do them shit because I was gonna fuck the shit up.
It affect the same shit that on cocaine affect, bro.
Yeah.
Dopamine, bro. When you get that euphoria of almighty, omnipotent, powerful, all this shit, it affect the dopamine in your brain.
That's
The
why
same shit.
don't smoke and drink.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
same shit that, you know what I'm saying, that affect cocaine. The cocaine effect. So, like, if you got a big dick and you slang that bitch around, and you killing these bitches, that's your cocaine.
Yeah.
Or you get famous, or you get powerful, you can make decisions for people.
Right.
That's why you got 17 turned congressmen up there. They ain't shit. As long as you elected them, though, they gonna keep
Yeah.
they gonna keep making rules for you.
Goddamn right.
It's, you know what I'm saying? This shit is powerful, bro.
Yeah.
It's a drug.
Yeah, so like
Love is a drug. When you happy in love, it affects your dopamine in your brain.
that shit, I don't know what
And that's then the come down be hard, just like cocaine.
Yeah.
It's rough. Hey, it's the same shit.
Shout out to the weekend. He had
When the congressman got down lose his seat, they come down be hard than a motherfucker. Like you was just so powerful yesterday, now you nothing.
Bro, Alton, bro, is probably right now drinking a fifth of goddamn.
Him and the councilman award.
What's her boy name? John Dale. John Dale. Him and John Dale is somewhere right now fishing and drinking.
The guy Mike Smith beat.
Hargrove.
He probably upset right now.
Hargrove might feel like I feel like
He feel like he was betrayed. I know that for a fact. But he made decisions that led to that. It was a snowfall of things you did, and that you let somebody. Mike said all the right shit at the right time.
when you and Mike don't say shit, it's too late. Like that last election, I think that was his fault. With that, he didn't really go. He didn't get out there and be boisterous until like the week of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I thought
And that's what I'm saying. Mike was just chipping it. Mike just kept chipping.
Yeah.
Hey.
And he did it the right way.
And he played off some stuff that, like, if Hargrove missed a step or something,
Yeah.
he played off with it. When he was up here, he was talking. He said, if you don't want a councilman that waits till election to go fix your streets, like, I was like,
Yeah.
I don't want no problem with that. I ain't actually going to do that.
Like,
But thank you.
Yeah, but that's fair.
Free game.
It ain't no dirty shit.
No, it's fair.
I don't look at that as dirty.
No.
Like I look at it as aggressive, but I don't
I
look at it as dirty.
playing the cards you do.
Yeah,
He played.
But some folks look at that and be like, oh, he playing dirty politics.
No, you playing that big joke in your hand.
Right. But now once you get to talking about motherfucking criminal record,
Yeah, that's dirty. That's putting the card under the table.
Because you had all motherfucking election to talk about that.
That's hiding the card under the table though.
But a lot of time, bro, like it be these low key scandal. Folks don't be believing, bro. Like that shit do play a part in the voting system.
Yeah, what your
personal
life does play a part in everything.
Man, listen, bro. I seen personally how a personal situation will get you put out of office.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, you gotta know it play a part. You got to, cause if it didn't, you gotta.
Man, politicians, they family are miserable because you gotta be perfect.
Yeah.
You got not only does he have to be perfect, but we gotta be perfect for him. If they catch your son smoking weed, they gonna say you failing as a father. How you gonna run this? How you gonna run this town and you failing as a father?
You can't even control this other thing.
Your wife cheating. You and your wife cheating on each other, right? How you ain't responsible enough to take care of your family.
That's bullshit, though.
But it makes sense sometimes. Like
that's bullshit.
It makes sense sometimes.
That's bullshit. What they got to do?
They got something to do with your self control.
You ain't loyal.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Can you control yourself,
niggas, our greats was cheating. They ain't stopped the movement though. They ain't stopped shit from going in the order that it should have been going.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
You feel me?
What it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But it's the totality. The totality, everything of who you are is.
These preachers around here fucking little boys, bro. You hear me?
Yikes.
I'm just keeping it a buck, bro. Like, bro, they around here, they fucking these little boys, bro. And like, they still at church. They still there, bro.
That was the wrong time, lad. That was the wrong one.
Man, bro, fuck that. That's what it is, bro.
That's the wrong one.
That's just what it is, man. The world is just so different now. It's different. Talk to them. Bro, these folks, I don't think none of that shit should matter when it comes down to voting.
I think it should a little bit.
Nah,
It's saying a lot about
trying
your
to put me out there, me cheating on my girl and shit. Ain't got shit to do with what the fuck I'm doing.
A little bit about your
14 million that I'm finna put in the city.
Well, what if you buying hookers though? And then what you gonna do with that 14
And my
million?
money,
You skimming off the budget, tricking
I
off
need more
$40.
money.
Some of the most honest looking guys that stole their money.
Man, yo.
Kwame Kilpatrick, shout out to that boy, man.
Man, listen. But it's this thing called paper trail.
Yeah.
It's this thing called paper trail. You can better believe all of them, man, that went to board out their money, bro.
Man, what's the mayor of New Orleans out the was it Nate I forgot his name. Ralph Nate? Nah, that was the independent dude. It was like he was like an Indian / black dude when after Katrina hit New Orleans.
Right.
That nigga balled out with the reconstruction money.
Yeah, I remember that.
Went to jail like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
They gonna get you every time, bro. They gon' why do they feel like it's okay to steal their money? Like they don't think people ever gonna go back and count.
Well,
It always happened like 2 years later.
yeah, because
Hey, hold on.
Nigga, this don't add up.
17,000. What this 17,000?
What we spend that on?
You hire auditors, like the city hire auditors, and they don't leave it to the nigga that was handling the money to hire auditors.
Right.
So they gonna count them books. They gonna
Right.
balance them books. They gonna wonder where their money went. They gonna follow it all the way back to the airline ticket,
Yeah.
to Bora Bora,
Yeah.
Facts. And there it is.
to the Maldives,
Yeah. Bro, listen.
Santorini.
Yeah,
They,
I'm
they,
just
they,
about to say,
they,
I
they
can't
don't find the
never
loop.
say it, man.
They don't find the loophole. They don't find the loophole.
They go get Santorini in the little flying bar, the hanging bar. Nah, they ain't. I don't know what they got. I'm just saying.
They don't find
When
the
they catch
loophole.
it, they gonna find shit like
Let
that.
me tell you something, bro.
You got a receipt.
It's two things black folk take pride in, and that's a career job and a job that pay decent money.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's a career job that don't pay decent money, it ain't even on the radar.
No.
For you to get paid that, and motherfuckers still want to go there and do
Yeah.
that shit, it's something to it, bro.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker say. You tell
No,
me $18,000-$20,000 a year?
I'm gonna have to write down that one topic that we were talking about before the show. I'm gonna write it down.
Bro, listen, bro.
Niggas don't like contradiction.
Yeah,
I gotta write that
fact.
down. I gotta write that down.
Yeah, don't contradict yourself, bro. But, like, nigga, you think these motherfuckers real life, they got it. It's something sweet for that shit. When you